Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many...
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840-2564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference. Some people say the
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout South Central South Dakota and North Central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
Reese's Outrageous Blizzard only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840-2564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout South Central South Dakota and North Central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
Reese's Outrageous Blizzard only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance.
All right, welcome to Fenster Field. Neil Widener and Ron Bertram coming at you tonight. We're going to start out with a shout-out down to the Legion. I hear there's a whole bunch of people down there avoiding the cold. It's only 47 degrees. Maybe come up here and hang out till halftime. But anyway,
hey, they're in a good spot.
Yeah,
they're in a great spot to watch the ball game tonight.
I think we're in for a good game tonight. Two undefeateds between Wall and Colome, and we're getting ready to do the starting lineups right now. And we're going to start with, they're not running out on the field, so that makes it really easy for me. Okay, so the starting lineup for the Wall Eagles at quarterback is 180-pound senior, number one in yardage for the 9B this year, is number 11, Jacob Bielemer. Bellimer. All right, we're going to
Emersh, something.
We're going to have fun tonight, Ron.
Yes, we are.
All right, at running back, we've got a senior 150-pound Cooper McConaughey. We've got a tight end, 165-pound sophomore, number 15, Bridger Amante. Number 18 is a 210-pound senior, the center, Tayton Cashjins. Cash Wilson is a number 20. He is a 160-pound senior. He plays wide receiver. Cole Gelano is number 22. He's an outside line outside lineman, offensive lineman, I guess. 205-pound junior, so they got a good line. Jack Tinas is a 150-pound sophomore. He's a wide receiver. We're going to hear his name a little bit tonight. And Gavin Sandal is a offensive lineman and another 200-pounder junior. So they've got some weight there. Let's see here. For the Cowboys, well, I think you already know all the Cowboys. Who do we got out there, Ron?
Oh,
we got Chase coming out now.
We got Chase Doofy coming out now. We've got number 32, Wyatt Cahoy.
Bo Bertram's out there.
We got Bo Dawson. Evan
Cole's coming out here. Well, here comes Bo.
I think I've got a feeling that Bo's ready to. He's ready to play tonight.
He's ready. He's fired up.
He's excited.
Oh,
I love it. You love it when you see these kids just out there having fun.
Yep.
And they're just they're out there and they're enjoying the moment. And they're this is just a great time.
Yep. All right, we'll be right back. We're going to do the. We will be right back.
Us today.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl Athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840...
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field. We just got done with the national anthem, and we are getting ready for the coin toss around here. Before we get started, I do want to say that, this whole Colome Cowboys Live thing, this is our last game.
It's our last game.
Because we don't get to do it next week, even if we do win.
No.
But, this is all put on by the Colome students, and this is Hannah Marie's last football game because she's a senior. And it's been a lot of fun working with her. But Ron and I just get to show up, put on a headset, and start calling games and tell jokes and that kind of thing.
And just have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, this has been one of the funnest things I think I've ever done. I really enjoy doing this.
Yep.
I enjoy doing it with you, and that these kids do a fantastic job doing this. They really do. Obviously we couldn't. Hannah's giving me a hug here. Obviously, this couldn't be done without these guys. So they're the heart and soul of this.
Well, and when we run into technical issues and that kind of thing from time to time, these are high school kids fighting through this. They're learning a lot. They're putting things on their resume for college in the future, and we appreciate everybody's patience. I think most people know that, but it's a pretty big deal what they do here, and we don't have to work very hard.
No, and most schools don't have something like this. I mean, this area, Winter, Colome, I mean, we do, and I think that's just part of the culture around here. Just great people, and they follow their high school football, and this is a football factory.
Yeah, it is.
Tripp County, Gregory County. I mean, everybody knows Highway 18 is by far one of the strongest football areas in the state of South Dakota, year in and year out. and and people follow their football. They love their kids. Great families, great football, great coaches, great fans. It's just a lot of fun.
Yep. Well, and I was getting text messages already today from as far away as Missouri. We know Myron's down there trucking, and he's able to sit down and watch. So welcome, Myron.
Yep.
And there's people in Idaho. There's there's just a lot.
So there's not just people around here down at the Legion.
Yeah, exactly.
There's people
shout out to the Legion, but there's a lot of people.
There's
around.
a lot of people here who can't make it, who are far away, who can still follow their Cowboys, and they don't have to wait for scores, whatnot, or find out through a phone. They can watch, they can listen, and they can enjoy this as well, and it is a lot of fun.
And Wall does have their Wall Eagles live site, so I tuned in after the game, last week just to see what we were up against. They don't have any announcers, so it's just watching a football game. It was, so if you're from Wall and you're listening to us tonight, get some announcers. It's a lot of fun. if you're potentially, one of the dads over there or one of the moms, get out and go do this. This is a good time.
It's a blast. It is. If you do it once, you kind of get hooked, and it is a lot of fun. So it really is. And Neil, I tell you what, I'm going to tell everyone out there. Do not look away from your screen. This is this is a heavyweight. This is an Ali Frazier type of atmosphere, type of game. Two extremely explosive defenses and offenses. And I would say do not take your eyes off the screen for a second, because something big is going to happen and you'll miss it.
Yep. That's exactly
so tune in.
So pay attention. We're going to do our very best to stay up on it, but as we look down to the to the program to get all the names, sometimes we struggle a little bit. But we're going to do our best here, and it looks like the Cowboys are going to go ahead and kick off, and looks like Nathaniel Hansen's going to kick off. Ringy Shield's got a little bit of a bum knee here that they fought through this week. He is suited up. Is he going to play? All right. Hannah tells me he's going to take the field, but he is not going to kick tonight. Nathaniel's going to kick, but Nathaniel's really stepped up.
He's done a fantastic job last week.
And I see Wall's kind of got that same kick return setup that we saw last week against the Cowboys, with everybody kind of.
They're just checking that onside
just
kick
to make
first.
sure that we don't come out and try to fool them right off the bat.
Well coached. They've done their homework.
Yep, they know what they're doing. I don't know who's back to receive this kick, but it is a short kick. Picked up at the 40, and he's immediately met at the 42-yard line. So the Eagles are going to take over 1st and 10 on about the 41, 42-yard line, and we are going to see this explosive offense. I think this. I looked at it earlier in the week, and I think what's his name? I don't know how to pronounce this. Belmare. Passed for about 1,400 yards this season. Kinzer, slouch, was number 2 at 1,100 or just under 1,100 yards. So we got some passers here.
How many interceptions does the kid have?
I don't know. That's what I should have looked for.
We're going to keep that on the lowdown for right now. But anyway.
All right. So the first play is a little sweep play around to the left there, number 20. That's who is that? Cash Wilson.
About a yard. He ran a long ways for a yard there, but the Cowboys did a nice job spreading that out and running him out of bounds just a yard, about a yard and a half there. Yep. Looks like second and about. I'll probably give him an 8. Yep. Second about 8.
All right. So from the gun, we've got 2 wide to the right here. Got team in a week out here. They're going to go ahead and run it right up the gut there and pick up about another yard.
Great job by the defensive line. Wyatt Cahoyan on the tackle, along with Dawson Varlick, doing a nice job reading keys and the stuff in that middle. I tell you what, the Cowboy defense in the middle is tough. I mean, you really got to race to the perimeters, and the Cowboys got speed too.
Yeah, they're fast on the end and they're big in the middle.
Yeah, and I think that's a good place for Wall to maybe try to venture and try to get to is the perimeter.
They're going to see a pass throw their first pass here tonight.
Great coverage, throw it back. Super coverage by the Cowboys. Great pursuit. Number 11 had to throw. If he completes that, those are passes that D1 and pro quarterbacks do not complete, and they're told not to do because they're so difficult. Yeah. He did have a receiver out there, but Colome had great pursuit on it, so it brings up a big 4th and 7 to go.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and punt. Kinzer's going to go back to his own 30, 25-yard line to receive.
Jackson's been dangerous all year. I'd like to see what Wall is going to do here.
Good snap.
They're going to kick it to him.
That's
now they're going to kick it away from him. They are not going to kick it to him.
Not going to kick to Jackson Kinzer. Probably a good call to start the game with a 3-and-out. And Cowboys are going to take over 1st and 10 on about the, the 15
About the 15-yard line. That was a really good punt. He placed it right where he wanted, went out of bounds, couldn't be fielded, and puts the Cowboys on the 15-yard line.
And here come the Cowboys with that no-huddle offense. They're already lined up.
They're already ready to go.
We've got 2 wide to the left. Kinzer's in the gun. And he's got 2 wide to the right as well. So here we go. Going to go ahead and kind of fake it to Dufik, and Kinzer takes it himself. He's going to pick up 1 or 2 yards. A short gain.
Just a real small read option there. Got about 2 yards on it. Both teams are going to feel each other out.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like I said, this is a heavyweight fight, and both teams they're going to come out swinging, but they're going to feel each other out first.
All right, here we go with Kinzer under center of the double wing and Bertram in the backfield. Got Shippey in motion and handed off to Shippey, and he's wrapped up. Boy, they got some good penetration there. Looks like
defensively, Wall saw that coming. They knew, they spotted that. Did a great job getting penetration and working their way back there. I think Colome is going to do a good job of spreading them out. I think they'd be better off spreading them out here.
Yep, and that's exactly what they're doing. 2 wide right, 2 wide left, and Kinzer back in the gun. Dufik in the backfield there with him. Kinzer's back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's got a shot. Oh, a good pass off to Tiemann. Hit him in the hands, but he was wrapped up immediately and was not able to bring it down. He was wrapped up by McConaughey, number 12.
That was great pass defense by the Wall defender there. It was a very good throw. Very good, very good pass defense.
Colome looks like they might be lining up to punt here. It's going to be 4th and 10, and they're telling us here in the booth this might be our first punt of the year. I don't know. That might be true.
You know what? I haven't seen a punt yet, so.
Typically 4th and whatever.
And obviously they don't have all the personnel out there because, well, they do now, but they haven't been in this situation.
Well, Kinzer's under center. They are not punting. Well, now he's going to back
up.
We
got a flag. They were trying to get him to jump off sides.
And I think Jacob Week.
So we're going to go.
Fault started there.
Yeah, Cowboys are going to get backed up 5 more yards.
We've seen them go after or go for it on 4th and long so many times this year, but usually it's the other side of the 50. This is probably not the place you want to start against an undefeated team.
No, I'm not
turning that over. So
yeah, I don't think they're going. I don't think Coach Connett's going to pull the rabbit out of his hat here and then go for it.
Yeah, not on a 4th and 15. The Cowboys are still in the huddle there. Jacob Weeks already out wide to the left. I think we're trying to get the clock set here. We've got 2 Wall Eagles are backed up at about their 50, getting ready to receive a punt. Having some technical difficulties, and it's not CowboysLive.com, so how do you like that?
Should be at 9. The clock should be at 9:53. It's at 9:22. There it is. Now we got it. Now we're set. Now we're ready to go.
All right.
Jackson Kinzer is under center.
Is under center, 4th and 15 on their own 10-yard line.
Yep, they're going to back up. Jackson is going to be the personal protector. Late Tiemann is here to punt.
And good snap.
Good snap. Short kick. Good coverage by the Cowboys. That's if we can come out and play get a 3-and-out here, then we're we're okay.
Yep.
We're okay.
Yeah. So like you said, they're going to feel each other out here a little bit and figure things out. But the Eagles are going to go ahead and take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line, and they're going to spread the Cowboys out with 1 left and 1 right from the gun. And they're going to run a little option play here. Well, he's got some room. That was number 12, McConaughey.
got a little speed out there. They got a little room to the perimeter. They spread them out. Ran a little bit of option there to the short side of the field and got a first down. First down.
First down of the night. Yep. All right, so here comes Wall in that same formation, one wide right and left, and from the gun. Looks like they're going to try the same play the other direction, but quarterback decides that he's going to keep it himself and run into Dawson Varlick, and nobody goes very far when you do that.
And then he's got big paws. I mean, he's like a bear in there. And, and a lot of times you run into that wall, and there's times when the bear just kind of comes out and grabs you and pulls you down, and that's what he did. That's what he did there.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9 here. All right, so we've got one wide to the right. And we're going to run 12. I think that's McConaughey.
McConaughey.
Bounces around to his left there, and looks like he's going to move the chains again.
Yep, got another first down. Had a missed tackle. He ran into it. He did a really nice job of just bouncing that outside. There wasn't anything off tackle. He bounced that outside, got a first down for the Wall Eagles.
So I think, Wall's probably done a lot of research here and realizes that if they're going to do anything, they probably need to do it around the edge. And it's tough to beat the Cowboys with speed, but so far they've moved the chains a couple times here. We're going to line back up here.
Got a pass here.
He's back to pass. Good coverage, but
we've got a hold here. I think we've got a hold here. The white hat, I believe Bo Bertram was held. I didn't think it was going to get called. He did call it on number 15. So the Wall Eagles, I saw the jersey. Yep, there we go. It is a hold. I was really wondering if he was going to call that or not because he took a long time. It took a long time to see that.
Yeah.
We got the hold that I thought that I saw.
Yeah.
And it confirmed that I saw.
All right. So it's going to bring the ball back to the 25-yard line where Bielmeyer is going to take he's going to come up to the center first and 20. He took that to himself and that erases a nice little gain that they've got and gives the Cowboys back some breathing room here. They're going to go 2 wide to the left, and Bielmeyer's in the gun. He is back to pass. Little screen, and it is immediately wrapped up by guess who?
That's a great job by Wyatt Coy. I will say this though, Bielmeyer did a really nice job back there in the pocket, looking off the defense, looking to his left, getting the defense to shift a little bit, but Wyatt Coy was not fooled.
He does not get fooled by that. No, great coverage, Wyatt. And there were a couple other green jerseys over there that went with the line, so they recognized that quickly and dealt with it. It's 2nd and 23. Bielmeyer's back in the gun. He's got one wide right, one wide left, and I think that's McConaughey in the backfield with him. He's back to pass again. He's got a guy open. He hit number 80 in the hands.
Had a wide open receiver. Just threw it a little in front of him. Otherwise, that's 6 points for the Wall Eagles. Great, and all that was just a real simple slant route. We've got to take that inside. The Cowboys cannot allow them that inside. They got to make sure they line them inside and push them outside because that's a tough one to defend.
I think that was number 30.
And that ball was thrown on a rope.
Yep, that was a good pass. And back to pass again here. He's got. I think that was that Cash that he just threw it over his shoulder. There was only one guy that could have caught that, and unfortunately, it was just a little bit out of his reach. Unfortunately for the Eagles, fortunately for us.
Yes, and really, it was a very good. It was a very good pass. The receiver, it was a very good route. It was a very good pass. Fortunately for the Cowboys. We're in 4th and 23. Looks like they're. I'm going to assume they're going to go for it here. This far into it.
Oh.
You got to look for a fake here.
Yep. Cash Wilson is going to. He's lined up to punt. There's nobody back for the Cowboys. He's going to go ahead and kick it.
They are going to.
He's going to kick it out of bounds.
That's only about a. That's only. You're only gaining a couple of yards there with that punt. You might, if you're going to do that, you might as well just go for it.
Yeah, you just if you can pick up 5 or 6, and I don't know that they're going to. Yeah, that's about a 4-yard punt.
It's about a 4-yard punt. Why instead of doing that? I'm just saying just go for it.
Take your chances.
Just take your chances and go for it.
There is a chance. Yeah, that's the thing. He could have thrown it in the end zone. He's Bielmeyer can throw, but the Cowboys are going to go ahead and take over. 1st and 10. The punching continues here. Kinzer's going to go ahead under center with Bertram in the backfield. Dufik goes in motion, and
little power out of the double wing there for the Cowboys. Got about 3 yards, and that's when you get 3 yards here and 3 yards there, you got a first down after 4 plays, and off you go again. So that's a positive play for the Cowboys.
Yep, the Cowboys stick with the no huddle. Put 3 wide to the left and 1 out to the right. Jacob Weeks out there by himself to the right. But Kinzer's going to go ahead and take a little option play. Going to pitch it out to Dufik, who makes a move to get back to the line of scrimmage and picks up 1 or 2.
We're going to be third and medium. This is a good situation for the Cowboys to be in. Yeah. It's better than being third and long.
Yeah.
This is very manageable for the Cowboys, and Cowboys looking to get their first down of the night.
All right, so Kinzer from the gun has got 3 wide to his right, and he's going to go ahead and fake it to Dufik and take it himself. And here comes the Cowboys' first down.
First down and 4
and they ran him out of bounds at about the 50, 48-yard line.
There's the big play that the Cowboys needed to kind of get things rolling. I almost said Craig Kinzer, but so, Craig, I almost called your name there, buddy, but that was your nephew Jackson. Big play for the Cowboys. There's just a nice play off the jet sweep. It's just a quarterback dive off of the jet sweep for Jackson Kinzer. Really keeps Wall honest here. Colome staying with that no huddle offense again, checking their wristbands for the call from Coach Connett, and this is something that's going to wear on Wall.
Yeah,
we've seen it as it goes on during the game.
And the Cowboys kind of put this in the middle of the season and really worked it into the full game just the last 3 weeks. So here comes Kinzer.
Kinzer's going to keep
to
the ball.
His left.
We're going to be third. And basically what that play is, that's just a quarterback. Really, that's just giving it to your fullback.
Yeah, right.
It really is. Jackson's a quarterback. He's 180 pounds. He just took that. He wasn't looking to run or looking to pass or anything. He just took that. That's just like handing off a safe handoff to your fullback. That's all that play was.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 with 5:44 left in the game and no score on the board. But Kinzer is under center. Week goes in motion. Jackson's rolling out to his right. He throws on the move. He's got Tiemann, and Tiemann's going to score.
Tiemann's got a touchdown. Tiemann's got a touchdown.
Yes.
And the thing that happened here, Wall really bunched up in the middle. And Leighton Tiemann got out, and Jackson found him. And I was just in my head saying if they could just get somebody out, they're so tight. There's nobody out there. And
Tiemann got a step, and Jackson hit him in stride.
I think Coach Connett read my mind because I wanted to see somebody get down the field and get a pass here when Wall was so bunched up. Great job, Colome draws first blood.
So 6-0 with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Kinzer's under center here with Bertram in the backfield. Dufik goes in motion and takes the pitch.
They need this.
And Dufik's fighting his way to the corner, and it looks like he's there.
He got it. It's so important. These 2-point conversions, Neil, are so important, especially in a game. All year they're important, but especially tonight. You've got to convert those 2-point conversions. And, Chase Dufik found a way to get to the pylon. Yep. All you got to do is touch the nose of the ball on the pylon, and you're in.
And he did it.
And he did that.
So a great pass, great catch, and then a great run and effort to get 8 points on the board with 5:30 left in the first quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break on CowboysLive.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in 30 seconds.
564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No. Nope.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you.
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field. Playoff football. Cowboys lead 8-0 with 5:30 left. Nathaniel Hansen's getting ready to kick. And that was a tense drive there, but the Cowboys put one together and put some points on the board here. So
and you know, Wall really has come forth with a great defense. I mean, they are well coached. They are prepared. Colome broke a big one.
And another short kick is fielded. Tiemann and Kinzer and just about everybody else said no thanks. We're not going to give you any more, but it looks like they're going to take over about the 42-yard line.
You know, and really, Neil, we need to get that ball downfield. If we got to squib it, keep kicking on the ground, those high 10-yard kicks just they need to go a little further against an offense that Wall has as an explosive offense as they have. We've got to get them pushed back a little bit more to start with.
Well, now I think that's been a challenge for the Cowboys all year. Is that kicking game has not been real strong.
Yeah.
We've had flashes, but that's something that we really need to get cleaned up. So we got a little.
shoestring
I don't know
tackle
what that
there.
was.
That was just a fake jet. All that was just a little fake jet sweep. The quarterback keeper off the jet sweep. And I believe that was Dufik or Cahoy with the shoestring tackle. Wyatt Cahoy on the tackle just kind of got his shoestring, and that's all he needed. But now they're in second and short.
2nd and 2, and Bielmeyer brings us back up to the line here. He is going to go under center. He's got one wide to his right, and he's going to go ahead and just hand it off. They're going to go right up the middle here, but I don't know that they got it. They got maybe a half a yard.
Oh, boy. It depends on the spot. They did give him a little bit of a spot there. Looks like maybe a half a yard, but we're going to be 3rd and short again. Ran into Jackson Kinzer and Wyatt Cahoy there over on that left side or right side of the Cowboy defense.
He
wasn't going there. He wasn't going anywhere.
Yep.
Big play for the Wall Eagles.
So 3rd and 1 to move the chains here. We've got one wide right, one wide left. Bielmeyer's under the gun and is going to go ahead and take it himself.
They're going to move the chains.
Yep.
They're satisfied with moving the chains, and that I think that's a really good decision. For Wall. Sometimes they'll kind of look for Colome to be maybe a little bit off balance, a little bit, sleeping a little bit and throw a long one on 3rd and long. But they are determined just to kind of run this out as well.
Yep. All right, so Bielmeyer broke the huddle, but then is bringing them back, so they're apparently running something a little bit different. And he's going to go under center again. He's got number 30 out wide right. That's
got a little motion in the backfield.
They're going to pitch it.
They're going to try to get to the perimeter.
Oh, and he's got room.
McConaughey's got room.
He's going to. Nobody's going to catch him.
No. And that was a great job by their offensive line, just making that hole. And again, Cooper McConaughey sees the hole, doesn't hestate, makes a great cut off of his right leg, and gets upfield quickly. They responded. Big time. And like we said, heavyweight. When two heavyweights are in the ring, one's going to punch and the other one's going to punch right back.
Yep. So it looks like Wall's going to line up to kick here. And they're going to snap it right to him. They're going to fake it, and they're going to pick up the 2. So they fake that, throw it in for 2, and it's a new ball game, 8-8 with 3:47 left on the first quarter.
Little trickeration here, and and again there they caught the Cowboys just kind of sleeping a little bit on defense, and you games like this, you have to expect the unexpected. They're going to go for things. I really felt that they would. I didn't know if they had a field goal kicker or not, but I don't think they're going to. They're not going to sit back, do they? Okay.
Yeah, I think they've been kicking on. Yeah,
but for them to be down 2, they're willing to roll the dice.
Yep. So one of the challenges that I think we've had all year is with our pass defense.
Yeah.
That they run it and they run it and they run it and then they throw it over us.
Yeah.
And we've seen a couple guys already open down there. I think that's something the Cowboys got to shore up here.
Yeah.
But luckily they get the ball back. 8-8. There's a lot worse places to be. The Cowboys are going to break the huddle here and receive the kickoff. Looks like Kinzer and Dufik are going to go back to receive. And the Eagles are teeing it up here. So here we go. 3:47 left in the first quarter.
This is the kind of game we expected, Neil.
Yeah.
You really did. You couldn't expect anything else, or you wouldn't want anything else for a semifinal football game.
No, this is the winner of this is going to go get to play in Vermilion here in the Dome here in a week. So low kick is going to go over to Kinzer, who fields it at about the 15-yard line, and he's got he's making some room. Or
going to have some great field position for the Cowboys to start with.
They're going to be about the 37, 38-yard line. The Cowboys take over. So here comes the offense onto the field, Ron.
Well, we're going to stay with that. We're going to continue to see that no huddle offense by the Cowboys, and I like I said, I really think this is a good thing as time wears on in the game. This wears a defense down because you don't have that time to relax or to think.
So Kinzer from the gun. He's got 1 wide right, 2 wide left. He's back to pass. He's got a minute to look things over, and he's going to take that.
He's got a wide open. That's Calvin Ringing Shield.
Yep.
Wide open Calvin Ringing
About
Shield.
15 yards. Yep. Attaboy, Calvin.
I don't think anybody was expecting to see them throw on first down. That's why that was just a fantastic play call by Coach Connett.
So the Cowboys move the chains here. And they're already back up to the line here. 3 wide to the left, 1 out wide right. Kinzer's in the gun with Dufik in motion to the left. And Kinzer's just going to go ahead and take it right up the middle. And there he goes. He's off to the races.
We've seen this all year, Neil.
Yeah. Oh, man. Breaks about 4 tackles and picks up about 20 yards.
It really seems now that the Cowboy offense is kind of starting to click a little bit. Not that it never's clicking, but the feeling out of each other is over.
Yep.
And Colome is kind of seeing what we can do and how we can do things, and now we're seeing some things open up.
Yep. Let's just do what we do now. So back to the line already. Kinzer in the gun, 3 wide to his left. He's going to go ahead and throw it quick out to Tiemann. Tiemann's got a block.
Got a blocker out front.
Come on, Leighton. Leighton is in for a touchdown.
We got a touchdown. No, he's out He's out at about the half-yard line. But Neil,
I saw the pylon move.
Yeah.
I thought he was
I think that was a body part.
That might have been. Yeah.
But you know what? Give credit to Calvin Ringing Shield downfield, blocking his tail off.
Yep.
Otherwise, Wall makes that tackle on about the 10-yard line. If Calvin is not doing his job and working his tail off, getting a great block here, we're at the half-yard line.
Yep. So here comes Kinzer under center. He's got Bertram in the backfield with the 2 wings. And Kinzer's going to go ahead and sneak it into the end zone. And
we've got a Cowboy touchdown, Neil.
14.
That was fast.
Yeah,
that's what we're used to. That's what we're used to seeing
all the time.
We're used to seeing 3 or 4 plays and into the end zone. And but the Cowboys, we defensively now we have to step up, and we've got to make a stop now.
Yep, exactly. Cowboys
we can run the ball. We can pass the ball.
Yep. So Kinzer's already back in the gun here.
We haven't seen this year.
Kinzer's going to go ahead and take it himself into the end zone.
He's going to get the 2-point conversion. We haven't seen that formation. We've seen just the double wing type formation all year long. Cowboys come out with something of their own, spreading everybody out. And you know what? It's the same thing. We're just going to run Jackson or Bo Bertram right up the middle.
And Jackson's going to read that and either take it himself or hand it off to Chase Dufik, and he keeps it himself. So the Cowboys take a 16-8 lead with 2:51 left in the first quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live.
A history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific.
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field for some more Cowboy football. Cowboys just take a lead over the Wall Eagles, 16-8, off of a great, just a great effort by everybody. Teeman catches it and gets down to the one off of a great ringing shield block. And we're gonna. Oh, there we go. A little bit better kick.
What do we got? We got a flag. It looks like offsides on the Cowboys. We got offsides on the Cowboys. We're going to back it up.
Yep.
Got a little anxious there on the kickoff.
All right. Well,
that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
A good practice kick for Nathaniel. Yeah. We got
that was Calvin. That was Calvin.
Oh, that was Calvin kicking
that was
already.
Calvin.
All right. Well, Neil, pay attention.
Not a terrible. You hate to see those penalties, but that's not a terrible penalty.
Yeah, that's. So we're going to go ahead and line up and start this over again. 16-8 with 2:51 left in the first quarter. Having a great game so far. This is a fun one to call and a fun one to watch. So here we go.
Okay, we'll take
that. It's fielded at about the 35-yard line and already wrapped up by Chase Dufik and run out of bounds by Dufik and Teeman.
Again, the Wall Eagles are going to start out at about the 40-yard line. We did have good kickoff recovery by the Cowboys, and I've loved seeing that all year long. Their passion of getting down the field on kickoff, and you see a lot of those starters out there on kickoff too.
Exactly.
They're out there. This is it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
plain and simple.
All right, so here we go.
Spread the Cowboys out here.
Yep. So Bill Meyer's in the gun. He's got two wide to his left, and he's going to run that option out there. Evan Cole did a pretty good job of getting to the quarterback and making him pitch here, but
Evan Cole did his job. That's his job.
Yep.
Made him pitch. McConaughey. The linebackers got to scrape. The DBs got to come up on their pass defense and make those plays, and they did there. They got a good yardage. They got 5 yards.
Yep.
We'll see what the Cowboys can do here. So 2nd and 5.
All right, here we go. So from under center here. Going to go ahead and hand that off. There's not much
Nothing going there. Nothing going for the Wall Eagles.
Tackled for a loss by
Jackson Kinzer.
Evan Cole's back in there.
It's kind of like Jackson looked like when you're out. Remember when you go out there and brand calves, and you got to throw the calf. That's what Jackson. He just kind of picked him up, threw him.
When the guy running the chute blows it, and you got to go run the calf down. That's what that was.
Exactly.
We've all been there, right?
And then Wyatt Cahoy was right there to put the brand.
For those of you that haven't been there, just trust us. That's what it looks like. All right, so here we go. Bill Meyer's back in the gun. He's got 2 wide right, 2 wide left. 3rd and long. He's back to pass. He's going to go ahead and let it go.
Great pass defense. Whoa. Threw that over. I tell you what.
Oh, my.
Neil. He threw that in a great defense. He threw it over his left shoulder. I tell you what, that is a very pretty ball. That is a very pretty route. And, again, great defense by the Cowboys. But I tell you what, I can see why he's throwing.
Yeah, he's throwing
for the amount of yards that he has this year.
So
he is a very accurate thrower.
Yep. So bringing up a punt here. 4th and 6. Jackson standing back on about the 20-yard line. They're going to go ahead and let that kick go.
Very
kick.
Good punt.
And Jackson fair catches it. He hasn't had I think that might be the first one of those we've seen all year as well. Cowboys are going to take over.
For the Cowboys, getting the ball on a 25-yard line, anytime that, for Jackson, just to be able to, just a fair catch that, look it in, and he knows, hey, you know what?
Yep.
Here we come.
Yeah, we're just not going to do anything dumb.
Don't do anything silly. Just make sure you catch the ball, and let's get the rest of the boys down here and let's roll.
Well, and Jackson got to spot the ball himself.
Yes,
I think the referee picked it up and traded balls, but they gave him the same spot. So, all right. So Jackson's got the 2 wings. He's got Bertram in the backfield, and he is under. Oh, here comes our little
here's our crisscross.
There we go.
Here's
Chase
our crisscross, Neil.
Oh, he's off the run. Come on, Chase. Get going.
Come on, Chase.
Got one guy to beat.
Come on,
Keep
run,
going.
buddy.
Oh, he's.
Hey, there. Neil,
Chase Dufek, good effort.
That crisscross has been there all year long, and there's another shot there. That time, instead of Shippey, it's Chase Dufek getting a huge first down deep into wall territory for the Cowboys. This is that blow, that heavyweight blow. Now they're trading a little
stagger them a little.
We got a little stagger here by the Cowboys.
And look at the Cowboys already back on the line here. Not giving them a second. They don't even give us a chance to talk about the play there. But great blocking, great effort on everybody's part there. Kinzer's back to pass. He's going to go ahead and
he's got a wide open Bo Bertram.
Bo Bertram is
down to the 5-yard line, and again, the Cowboys are just every 15 seconds. Folks, this is why I said do not take your eyes off the screen. You may miss something. If you want to get a drink of water, you missed 2 huge plays.
2 giant ones. And so Kinzer's already got him back up there. Kinzer does a great job of getting these guys, and they do a great job lining up. Everybody is focused. He's got
he's
wide
a great
right.
general.
Yeah, 2 wide right, 2 wide left, and he's going to go ahead and
Jackson's
take it himself.
Keep it, and he's in for
another touchdown.
And you know what? And this is what I love. Jackson Kinzer, it's a huge game. What's he do? He hands it to the referee, says thank you, and walks back to his business and does what he does.
Yep. So the Cowboys extend their lead 22-8 with 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Already back to the line, and they got him spread out a little bit different. He's got 2 wide right, 1 to the left now. And they're just waiting for on the refs.
They're waiting on the refs. This is how fast Colome goes, and the refs have to keep up with them.
Yep. And Jackson's
going
to throw a bullet to Ringing Shield.
I tell you what, Calvin Ringing Shield has just had 2 great games. These last 2 games, they were 3 for 3 on the 2-point conversion, and Colome has to do that. That's 6 points. It could be 18-8. Instead, making those extra points, we're 24-8,
right,
and that just widens. That's a touchdown.
Yep, exactly. And and we're seeing everybody stepping up right now from the offensive line, giving Jackson time to do what he does with these passes. A great pass by Jackson, and then another good focused catch by Ringing Shield.
And the thing that Colome does is they are so diverse in that they can run the ball, they can throw the ball. They've got multiple receivers who can catch the ball. Bo Bertram, Leighton, Chase, and Kelvin Ringing Shield. We've got multiple people who can run the ball. We have a field general in Kinzer who just gets everybody going and is just guiding, and everybody knows what they're doing.
And and that's the thing that they're very well coached. They know what to do, and they know when to do it.
Yes.
So the Cowboys are up 24-8. Are stepping out to line up to kick here. Looks like Ringing Shield's going to go ahead and kick again.
And and this is an area. This is something for Wall. They haven't been in this situation this year. How will they respond to being to a deficit of 24-8?
Yep.
Just like we'd say, if it was the other coin, how would the Cowboys respond? This is adversity. How do you respond to adversity?
Well, and both sides knew they were coming into a heavyweight fight. And so that Wall is a well-coached team, and they expected to have a fight on their hands tonight.
Absolutely.
So Ringing Shield's kick is going to be fielded about the 25-yard line.
Here comes that Cowboy.
And
look at Jackson Kinzer with a
runs
huge tackle
on
the 25-yard line. Jackson Kinzer tonight is saying, boys, we're going.
We're going to the
We're going. And, if I got to throw you on my shoulders, and I'm going to do it. But he's doing a lot right now. Not that no one else is, because everybody else is doing their jobs. But it's just, you see a quarterback coming down on kickoff coverage like that. It's just great to see.
Well, and that ball was fielded at about the 28-yard line, and he tackled him at the 24. So he tackled him for a 4-yard loss. That's a net loss on that return, for those of you statisticians out there. All right, here comes Bielmeyer under center there. He's going to pitch it out to the right, and Bo Bertram says, I don't think so.
And Bo Bertram with a great play at defensive end, not letting the offensive player get to his outside shoulder, just kept fending him off. And you know what? You're not going to run past Bo Bertram.
No, and that's McConaughey. That kid is fast.
And Bo ran him down. You know what? I can't wait to see those two young men running 100 against each other.
Track. That's going to be fun, isn't it?
McConaughey only comes up to about Bo's shoulder.
He's a lot
but there's a lot of speed there with number 80 for Colome.
All right, so Bielmeyer back in the gun. He's going to go ahead and fake it and pass back.
And we got a pickup! No, he just dropped it.
Oh my
goodness,
about
Jacob,
picked that
we
off.
had it. the back judge with a great. I mean, he was in great position to make that call, and I thought I saw it bobble, and I was hoping I was seeing something bad, or I hope I didn't see that. But the black judge did a nice job with that call. But the Cowboys have confidence.
Yep. And that was an interesting play call to kind of fake a run to the left and then turn back around and throw back right. A little bit of a dangerous play, but it
says what kind of athlete the quarterback is.
Exactly. So Bielmeyer's back in the gun. He's got 4 wide receivers, 2 to his right, 2 to his left. He's back to pass. He lets one go. He's got a man open.
Got a man open. There is.
And he is going to score a touchdown.
Well, I tell you what, that just answers the question of how Wall would respond to being down 24-8.
Yep.
Adversity doesn't bother them. Obviously, they're gonna step up and they're gonna punch right back.
Yep, they've scored enough points this year that they're not going to just a 20-point lead or an 18-point lead is not enough to get them to give up.
But the thing about it is, Neil, is now we see Colome's offense back on the field.
Right, exactly. With
quickly.
With a right now a 10-point lead, 24-14.
Colome's got to be smart here. They've got to be smart, and they have to realize, they need to stop here.
Time is off the clock, so this is the end of the first quarter. Bielmeyer's going to go ahead and pitch it out
Not gonna
there,
get it.
and the Cowboys are going to shut them down. That's a big play right there. Might be one of the bigger plays of the first quarter, and we've seen some big plays on offense, but that's the biggest defensive play here to keep 2 points off the board. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll be back in about a minute with the second quarter. The Cowboys are up 24-14. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live.
Service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference. Some people say the
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field. After a long touchdown pass here, the Eagles have pulled it to a 24-14 deficit for them. They're getting ready to kick off, and it's an onside kick, and Bo Bertram's like, nah, I don't think.
Bo Bertram saw that coming, and he just kind of, like you said, I'm taking this one.
I'm just going to, and it took a little bit of a weird bounce there. I thought, that could have been trouble, but it bounced back to him, and the Cowboys are going to take over with good field position. On about the 41-yard line, and Kinzer's already like, come on, refs, let's go.
Let's get out of the way. We got to go.
It's time to go. I don't know what's taking so long. This is fun to watch.
Yeah.
All right, so Kinzer under center, Bertram in the backfield. He's got Dufik and Chippy at the wings. Dufik's in motion here. He's going to go ahead and give it to Dufik around to the right. Chippy throws a great block. Dufik's
Colome comes right back
still
with a great play, fighting for about another 4 yards after contact.
Yep. And really what opened that up was Riley Shippey's block there. Pinned his man out wide and gave Chase a lane to go, and then Chase just fought.
And you know what? It just, things like that, Neil, just don't happen. These kids are so well coached. Both squads are well coached. They have great athletes. It's a shame at the end of this game that one team is not going to move on. Because looking at these two teams, these are two class teams, two very well coached teams, and but one team is one team moves on, the losers play basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the old saying.
I do remember sitting in a bus one time hearing somebody say, "Guys, we got to wear basketball shoes." I might have been a freshman at that time, but
Coach
I remember.
Coach Fennell's not going to like this.
Yeah. No. I think it was before his time. I think
Oh,
it
was
was
it?
Mike Tyndall. Like, guys, we got to put away our basketball shoes. It was at halftime of a game. I never forgot that. So, yep. All right, here we go. So, that's a long time between plays there. But Kinzer's under center. He's got Kinzer and Dufik. Dufik goes in motion. Kinzer's back to pass, rolling out to his left. And Kinzer's going to go ahead and keep it.
He's going to keep it rolling out to your left, and very smart. Rolling out to your left, number one, is very hard to throw it, to get those shoulders turned and throw it back. And, the thing with Jackson is, if he doesn't see what he likes, he's the quarterback that can get, 3 yards,
3 yards
out of nothing.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. He had a guy open down there. I just don't think he could make the pass.
I don't think he could either. And he's smart enough not to take that chance.
We've got a lead. I'll take a couple 3 yards and we'll line up and do it again. So now he's back in the gun. He's got 3 wide to his right, 1 to his left. Dufik in the backfield with him. Kinzer throws it quick to team. And he's got
great
a block.
block.
Great block. Oh, and Leighton's going to pick up the first down. Jacob Week and. Is that Bo Bertram throwing those blocks out there?
Yeah, he's one of them.
Yep,
he's one of them. I love the blocking of the Colome Cowboys, how they play for each other, and because of that block by Bo, Leighton has another 12 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we go. The Cowboys are knocking on the door again.
Yep, and already back up to the line here. Kinzer in the gun. He's got 2 wide to his left, teaming out to his right, and he's going to go ahead and keep it himself this time. He's got some pressure there.
I don't think you saw number 23 at all.
23.
Otherwise, I
Brandon
think
McDonald.
I think he probably would have handed that off. But yet he got a yard out of nothing.
Yep. All right, so already back up to the line. 2 wide right, 2 wide left, and Dufik in the backfield. Kinzer from the gun. It's back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to go ahead and
my goodness.
Good.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
What a great decision by Jackson Kinzer. Holy cow. I thought he was going to be sacked. Yep. He was going first of all, I thought he was going to run, and I thought he was going to be sacked, and he saw Bo Bertram in the corner. Yep. Hey, saying, hey, here I am.
I'm just going to throw it out here to Bo.
And
that was a Tony Romo move without the interception is what that was.
Jackson just makes a pinpoint accurate pass to Bo Bertram.
That was it. Great pass, great catch, and the Cowboys are down here first and goal on about the 2, and Kinzer is under center with
2-point conversion, Neil.
Yep, here we go.
No good.
No good.
Stop short
All
there.
Right, so the Cowboys are going to extend the lead to 30-14 with 10:25 left in the second quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a real quick break. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout South Central South Dakota and North Central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
Reese's Outrageous.
All right, welcome back to Fessner Field. The Cowboys are up 30-14 with 10:25 left in the second quarter.
Got to give a quick little shout out to my daughter Keely. She is at home eating sushi and egg drop soup, watching the Cowboys.
That a
Go
girl?
Cowboys!
What kind of sushi?
It's probably little girl sushi. But.
Yeah. Little tuna tartare is my favorite at the moment. All right, so here we go. Ring and Shield getting set to kick here. We're talking about at the break here. The Cowboys just need a stop here to just kind of keep things under control, keep rolling.
Oh, goodness.
Really high kick.
Go get it. Walden, I tell you what, that is just a
Yeah.
I didn't see. I'm looking down here for the ball, and the ball because the ball went above the.
Yeah,
the
it went
window
way
here.
up there, high there. Riley Shippey almost came up with that.
Those are sometimes ones that you can get something out of that.
You can make something happen there. Yeah, but
you'd like to see that thing go down the field. We're just really kind of struggling with our kicking game right now.
All right, here we go. Cowboys defense. Bill Myers under the gun here, and going to go ahead and fake it and keep it himself
He's gonna
here.
get nothing.
No.
Ball is down. Ball is down. Big Dawson Varlick, the Grizzly, said, "No, you don't." Bo Bertram pointing, saying, "Hey, let's get after it."
Well, Evan Cole saw that ball rolling. He thought he was going to take it for 6.
It's the raw
stuff is the best.
Atta girl.
Yeah, we got a party sometime. We're going to eat some raw fish, Keely. Keely?
Keely.
Okay, yeah.
He's eating a little raw fish tonight.
There we go. All right, here we go. Bill Myers in the gun. He's back to pass here. Oh, good coverage by the Cowboys.
Great coverage.
Jacob Week took away that.
Bo Bertram, Jackson Kinzer, all over the quarterback. This quarterback is athletic.
Yeah.
He is tremendously athletic, does a great job of just throwing the ball away. It's 3rd and long. It could have been worse had he thrown an interception, but he made a great decision, threw the ball into the ground, and gives them another opportunity to get the ball moving. So great decision by the quarterback.
Yep. Hey, Adriana, we got to say hi to you, too. Thanks for listening from the School of Mines here. Get ready to watch Bill Meyer from the gun. Is back to pass. Oh, he's got a guy open.
He's got an open receiver. The Cowboy defender fell on
down.
about the 45-yard line. That was a blessing from heaven.
Yeah,
that was big because Bill Meyer had one of his favorite targets out there. He just let him. That was within inches.
Yeah, it would have been a great catch had he caught it.
And we've seen Mr. Cole make a catch like that earlier this year, just like that.
All right, so 4th and 11 here.
This could possibly be the stop that the Cowboys needed.
And they're going to kick that away. They're getting a good bounce there. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 25-yard line, and the Cowboys are going to go ahead and take over.
Oh, that was the stop that we were talking about that we needed.
To take control. All right, here come the Cowboys, already lined up, ready to get back to business here, waiting on the referees to give them the go-ahead. So Kinzer's going to be under center with Bertram in the background, or in the backfield there. Dufik and Kinzer at the wings. Dufik's going to go in motion, and they're going to go ahead and give it to him around to the right. He's got blocks. He's got room. Oh, good cut. Another good cut.
And he's got blockers.
Come on. Oh.
He's in. He's out. He's all over the place.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
The one thing that he is doing is that he is making yardage.
Yep. Just picked up 25 yards for the Cowboys out to the 50-yard line.
And, and folks out there watching this, he does a great job of getting low and squatting, and you cannot see him get the ball. Just great job of not being able to see that ball, even being handed off.
And even and downfield, everyone is blocking.
Yes.
So Kinzer back in the gun, is back to pass. He's sliding out to his right. He's got Bo, but he's just a little bit over his head.
Just overthrew him. You can see Jackson. He wishes he could have that one back. Just overthrew Bo. And Bo's tough to overthrow. Big kid, and big tall kid. And but he did again. Jackson makes a great decision of throwing the ball somewhere that a wall defender cannot.
Yeah, there were 2 wall defenders between him and one behind Bo. So he had to throw it where nobody else was going to get it. Better to start 2nd and 10 than turn the ball over. So Kinzer back under center, puts Dufik in motion. Here
There's
comes
our crisscross,
Shippey.
baby.
Come on, Riley. That a boy.
Riley Shippey's
running tough. That a boy.
Dragging Eagles as he goes.
Oh man.
Hey folks, number 36 is a freshman.
Yeah.
So that you know that he is a freshman. He comes in, does his job, and guess what? He comes back off, gets a little high five from Red Bertram on the other side. You know, these young guys are excited.
Yeah, and he ran hard there.
Yes,
Picked up another first down for the Cowboys, who lead 30-14 with 8:38 left in the half here. Kinzer from the gun with 3 wide to his right. Thought we might have a flag there, but Kinzer's back to pass. He's going to go ahead and tuck it and go. He's got room. He's got blockers, and Kinzer's going to let his blockers do their job.
Oh, touchdown Cowboys.
Jackson's back into the end zone.
And, you know, he had an open receiver. He saw the defender. You know, he could have thrown that, and there would have been a good chance of interception. He pulls it down. I'm not going to throw for 40. I'm just going to run for 40.
I'm just going to run for 40. So Cowboys lead 36 to 14, and then the receivers all went to work to block.
Yes, and our PA announcer, Brett, he just made sure to remind us that once he started running, everybody just turned, they whipped their hips, and they found someone to block.
And Jackson was very patient with that and then slowed down a little bit to let a couple of blocks develop. So here we go to try to tack on 2 more. Kinzer from the gun. He's going to go ahead and give it to Dufik, and Dufik's going to go ahead and run it in.
He has not touched. Dufik just says, hey, I'm going to take this one. This is, like having tea.
So 8:21 left in the second quarter, or second half. Cowboys up 38-14. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live.
Only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
I even had time to wash my hands.
Whether you were looking for home.
All right, welcome back to Fetcher Field. Cowboys are up 38-14. Short kick here for the Cowboys, fielded at about the 25-yard line, and not a bad return there for the Eagles.
You know, the Eagles have started nearly every drive near the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
they're on the 40. They're on their own 45-yard line. This has been their typical field position.
Yep.
All game long. They have not started in poor field position.
No, they have not had. They've not been pinned any.
No.
This might be the worst one. Well, that's not the worst, but I don't think they've been better than the 40 or worse than the 40. So, all right. Well, here come the Eagles, down 38-14. Time to make something happen if they're going to do it. And Mielmeyer is under center. A little bit of motion to his right and a pitch out there to the right.
There was a lot of speed there, by McConaughey.
Yeah,
and that speed met the wall of Dawson Varlick.
Yep.
But you could see if Dawson had Dawson not been laying there in the field, and he had to run around Dawson, and therefore was tackled.
Yep. Yeah, if he gets loose, there's going to be trouble.
Yes, there is. They've got to keep McConaughey contained. He's got some tremendous speed.
So Bielmeyer from the gun with 2 wide to his left, shifts his running back, and they're going to go to the left and pitch it out there to the. McConaughey's got some room and is going to pick up 8 or 9.
Do you know how close Bo Bertram was to flipping that pitch? Within centimeters.
Yeah, that was close.
If Bo gets his paws on that, it's going the other way.
Yep.
And I tell you what, that was very, very close.
Very fortunate for the Eagles. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for them, and they're hustling up to the line. Bielmeyer's in the gun here. He's got 1 wide right and 1 wide left, and he's going to go ahead and pitch that out. And McConaughey's
tackled by Wyatt
Cahoy.
On about the 40.
Yeah, runs him down.
Again, the Cowboys, McConaughey, they found their niche here where they've got to get to the perimeter. I believe that they're going to probably continue to try to run that option to the edge. The Cowboys have to match their speed with Wald's speed and take that perimeter away.
Well, and I saw, Jackson Kidser did a good job of doing his job and getting making the quarterback make the decision
absolutely.
to pitch. But yeah,
when you're facing the option, everybody has to do their job.
Yep.
One breakdown and someone gets loose.
Yep. So here we come, 1st and 10 here, and he is back to pass. He's got a man
receiver
up to the right, but
Leighton
almost picked off.
Leighton Tiemann with a great defensive play, running hip to hip. When the offensive player turns, Leighton turns his head, goes up at the same time.
With Cash Wilson,
that's textbook defense, Neil.
And I think Cash Wilson probably did a pretty good job defending Leighton from picking that off.
Yes, he did. I mean, good. Actually, it was a great defensive job on offense.
Both sides. Yeah, on both
by Cash to get that ball out of his hands.
All right. Well, here come the Eagles. Bielmeyer's under center here. He's got 2 men behind him and 1 wide to his right. Going to go ahead and drop back to pass. He's going to roll to his right. He's got somebody open. Oh,
missed tackle.
Missed tackle there. I don't know who that was, but that was a good hard run.
That was a very good hard run.
I think that was Bridger Amante.
Bridger Amiot. Very good catch.
Potato.
He lowered the boom on about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, broke one tackle that Cowboys had a missed tackle here and runs it down to about the 6-yard line. And here come the Eagles knocking on the door from the gun.
Oh, the Cowboys! Oh, he gets loose. I thought the Cowboys were going to get a tackle for a loss there, but the wall.
Yeah, they had a good push, but there were just too many white jerseys to tackle them all, and I think the wrong guy got tackled, which got him loose and picked up a couple there. So it's going to be a 2nd goal from the 3. Bielmeyer brings him up to the line here. He's going to stand in the gun. He's got 2 running backs, 1 to his right and 1 to his left, and then a wide receiver out to his left. And he's going to go ahead and throw that quick slant.
Throws behind him. Neil, we're 3rd and 3 here. The Cowboys are looking at a goal line.
They're trying to have a goal line stand. Yep.
Wall's got 2. They're going to take 2 plays here to try to punch this in. The Cowboys. This would be a big series for the Cowboys. If they can get a big stand if they can hold them here.
Jacob Week did a great job on his coverage there to hold that, to keep them from scoring there. Bielmeyer is going to go ahead and pitch out to his right. Ooh, that's going to be close.
Boy, that's close. We've got 4th down. It's going to be.
Look at the jerseys. Every green jersey is literally within 3 yards of the ball.
We need. I would love to see the Cowboy faithful here up on their feet, making some noise here. This is a big play. This is 4th and 1. They need this. The Cowboys need this. They got to get up. They got to get screaming.
Yeah.
They've got to get some noise going.
I think they're making
more.
Get
some noise. They need some noise going. This is a
Must
big
be cold out
stand.
there. Come on.
This is a big stand for the Cowboys.
Here we go. 4th and 1. This is a big deal right here. Bielmeyer's in the gun here. He's got 1 right to his left. They're going to bring him in tight. He's got 2 guys motion to the left. And
he's going to get it.
He's going to get it.
He's going to get it.
That's that play that when you need 1 yard, when you absolutely must have 1 yard or it's over, they ran that play right there.
Yeah, and every team has their play in the playbook that this is, on 4th and 1, when we need that short yardage, this is the play we're going to run.
And they just did. We haven't seen that look yet tonight. So the Eagles close the gap here a little bit. It's still 38-20. Looks like they're going to go ahead and line up to try to get
big 2-point conversion coming up.
They got a spread out all over the place. Motion to the left. Bielmeyer's going to go ahead and pitch out to the right there. Good blocking. Looks like
they do a really nice job of spreading Colome out and running the option to the cone, and they got the 2-point conversion.
And their wide receivers did a good job of blocking our D-backs. That's what got them in there. So 38-22 with 5 minutes left in the first half. The Cowboys lead. Playoff football coming up on the last half of the regular season for one of these teams, and everybody's playing like it. So, is it warm down there in Florida, Jeremiah? My goodness. It's not even. It's not terrible cold here.
No, it's actually, this is great South Dakota playoff football weather up here. You know, there's really no trace of wind. I don't know. It feels like 40-something degrees to me. It's nice out.
And the Vegas Kinsers are cheering from Kinser. Hey Cody, I say hi to you. I know you're listening up in White Lake. Everybody in the booth says hi to you too. We probably should have taken a break, but we're just having too much fun here. So, yeah.
Well, you know, with 5:05 left, Colome is going to get the ball here. They're going to try to make a quick run here and put some points up on the board. But you know, they have 38 points already. We've got 5 minutes left to go, and they put 38 points on the board.
Yeah, that's
pretty impressive here. Now I know, you know, Wall has put up 22 points, so they're hanging right there. But you know, Colome's on pace to put up quite a few tonight.
Exactly. Could turn into you know, they're on pace to put up 70 right now. So the challenge is the Eagles can do the same thing in the second half.
Yes, they can.
And so it's important to keep their foot on the gas here. The kick's going to go out of bounds here at about the 30.
It'll be interesting to see what Coach Kana does here. Is he going to take the ball, or is he going to make him kick it again? Looks like he's going to go with it. He's signaling.
Yep.
The Cowboys already know what play they're going to run, so they are they're going to do a quick huddle, and then they're going to be on the roll. They're going to be on the roll here.
So I think they're just waiting on the ref.
Yep, ball was kicked out of bounds, so that's a penalty.
Yep, so
the Cowboys going to get a little.
They pick up about 5 more.
Yep.
So 36-yard line, 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys feel that they need to respond here.
Yep.
And they do. They do need to respond.
Yep. I like that the referee puts the ball down and Wyatt's already got a hold of it. Kinser's already under center. Shippy's in motion and gets it around to his left. He's running hard, but oh boy, they had some good pressure on him there. A lot of white jerseys there.
Oh, a gain of about 1 yard on the play.
Yeah, nobody's given up here yet. It's too early in the game here,
Oh, yeah.
and you know, anything can happen in the second half. So no messing around here. Kinser's already back under center. He's got 3 wide to his right. Oh no, Kinser's in the gun. Sorry. And Kinser's going to go. He's going to pitch it out to Dufik, who makes a move here, but boy, good coverage by the Eagles on that option play. He's going to pick up about a yard, maybe a half yard. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 here. This is a situation that the Cowboys don't want to be in, but the defense of the Eagles has done a great job to contain the Cowboy run game on this series.
Well, and the Eagles need to stop.
Yes,
and they need to make something happen here in the last 4 minutes of the half. It's just turned over 3:59. And Kathy and Dave, the Kinser, all the Kinsers in Vegas. It's 47 here, so we're loving it. So Kinser goes ahead and puts Bertram in motion. He's back to pass. There's a little pump fake here, but just a lot of pressure on Jackson. He's going to fall forward back to the original line of scrimmage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down for the Cowboys with 3:30 left in the half.
Well, that was a great defense by the Wall Eagles to contain Jackson Kinser. So many times we have seen him escape throughout the year, but Wall was dialed in. You know, and force the Cowboys to punt here.
Yeah, it looks like they're
going to
punt this time. Yep. So Leighton Tiemann is back there behind Jackson.
Jackson is under center.
Looks like they're going to do that back off again.
We're going to try to get him off, and then Jackson is going to go back as a personal protector. Leighton's going to punt it. Very nice punt.
Nice punt.
Bo Bertram is the first one down there.
Bo Bertram almost beat the ball down there. Was he standing down there, or was he was not on the, he had to be at the 50-yard line when they kicked that thing. He was moving.
I'm telling you, Bo Bertram has some speed for a big boy that most kids who are 6'5" do not have, and it's you love to see a Bertram run like that.
Yeah, I've seen a few over the years. They all run like that, but this one's the tallest of the bunch.
He's very much so the tallest of the bunch.
Yeah. So
and Brett, he just informed me that he was a little faster than me, but I would debate that.
All right, so Bielmeyer is in the gun here. They want to make something happen here before the quarter. He's back to pass. Oh, he's got a guy open and overthrows him.
You know, Jacob Week just got his feet tangled up there just a little bit. You can tell that he's not happy with himself. You know, he's just got to get those hips turned and run with the receiver and not backpedal.
They've dumped off a bunch of these short ones in front of him tonight, so I think they got him.
They got him thinking.
They got him thinking a little bit, and with 2:33 left, I don't think they're going to throw anything short. If they do, they're going to run it out of bounds and reset here. So I think they're trying to make something happen before the half.
But Neil, that's what a well coached team is going to do.
Exactly. So here we go. One more time back from the gun here. The Eagles got 2 wide to the left. They're going to. Well, it looks like they're going to throw that one out there, but. Leighton Tiemann says, I don't think so. And
that was a great job by Leighton just letting up on that and not hit tattooing the receiver and getting a penalty. That was actually a very, very smart,
very heads-up play.
Very heads-up play by Leighton. Yeah, he kind of.
Yeah, I think the wide receiver might have heard him coming.
Yeah, heard him, seen the shadow and ducked.
All right, so Bielmeyer's back in the gun here. He's got 2 wide right, 2 wide left, 1 wide right. He's got a running back in the backfield there with him for a little bit of blocking protection. He's back to pass. He lets it go across the middle, just throws it a little bit too high, and Dufik was behind his man anyway, so he just did great coverage.
Great coverage by the Cowboys that time. You know, the Cowboys still, you got to give kudos to the Wall offensive line. They're doing a great job protecting their quarterback. Because I will say, between Evan Cole and Jackson Kinzer and Bo Bertram, they get pressure on the quarterback, and the Wall offensive line has done a super job tonight of keeping them at bay right now.
So for 4th and 10, the Eagles are looking back to pass here. Jackson's going to go back to about his 30. Well, they've already faked one. It was an extra point, but
tried to draw the Cowboys off sides. And they'll take a timeout, talk it over a little bit here.
So 2:33 left in the half here, Ron. What if you're the coach of the Wall Eagles, what are you doing? What are you going to do?
It's 4th and 10. You hate to give it to the Colome Cowboys with 2 minutes and 23 seconds because really, Colome could score twice in 2 minutes. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, and I know that
there's some documented proof.
Yes, and I know that the coach is thinking that they don't want to give them this much time, but really, they need to punt here.
Yeah.
This is not a situation you don't want to go for one here with 4th and 10 and give the Cowboys the ball somewhere in their own territory.
Right.
This is too high powered. I just don't see them making a fake here. Although I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I just don't see that happening. It's a chance. If he does do it, he's rolling the dice.
Yeah.
We'll put it that way.
So Kinzer and Dufik are going to go back. Yeah, no, it looks like they are lining up.
Looks like they're lining up to go for it.
Under center here. And he's back to pass.
And it's picked off the Cowboys.
There you go. Hey. Come on. Jacob Week. Come on, Jacob. He's going to score.
I said that as a gamble, and you've got to have some big ones to call it. He did, and it turned out not in their favor. The Cowboys get an interception, pick 6.
So 44-22. Jacob Week picks that pass off, takes it back, takes advantage of all of his blockers. Took all the blocks to get into the end zone, but the Cowboys with 2:11 left extend the score up, and that's exactly what we just talked about.
Neil, that might have been right at this point. That is the play of the game.
Yep.
Because now that quickly the Cowboys score, they get another hold.
Yep.
They can score again.
Yep. It could be 50-some to 20. Yeah, and
the 2-point conversion.
Chase Dufik's going to go ahead.
That's where I would go on my philosophy of coaching, Neil. I'm going to punt that ball away, and I'm going to just live for another day. And now you take that chance, you roll the dice, and that time Wall got bit.
Yep. You know, Jacob Weeks had a couple of challenges throughout the game here so far, but he stepped up right there. He's you know, they had him thinking a little bit ago.
Yep.
He caught them. So,
you know,
all right,
so excited. I was so excited. Was that Jacob Week on the
Yes.
I got so excited I couldn't even see the number.
Yep. All right, we're going to take a real quick break. We'll be right back on Cowboys Live. Thanks for listening.
Auto or health insurance. Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live.
All right, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Welcome to number 44, living down there in Houston, Texas, listening. Good to hear from you, Tom.
Tom Peterson, good to hear from you there, big guy. Old number 44.
Yeah.
Number 44.
Yeah. He was a big Boss fan.
He was a big Boss man. Good to hear from you, Tom.
Yeah.
It all looks familiar, doesn't it, Tom?
Yeah. That's the fun part of this is hearing from these guys that we don't get to keep up with the way it is. So, all right. So ringing shield set to kick.
Oh, best kick of the night.
There we go.
Best kick of the night.
Fielded at about the 15-yard line.
And there's a swarm of green.
Ooh. Who was that?
Holy cow. That is number 32, Wyatt Gahoy, with a huge hit on the Wall Eagle. He is still down. We hope he's okay, but I tell you what, that was a pop that I think that I heard with headphones on up here in the press box.
Yeah, brutal.
Craig Kinzer is just texted me and is inviting me down to the Frontier for the Kiepaha sushi and the crisscross fries. I can just imagine what the Kiepaha sushi is. That's probably
like raw catfish?
Obviously that is carp. Make sure we have a lot of tartar sauce.
Carp tartar, I think they call that.
Always a good one coming out of Las Vegas nowadays.
All right. They've got him up and helping him off the field. I haven't seen who that is yet.
That it looks like number 30.
Is that Tinas?
Tinas. Well, that's we hope that he's okay. He is a huge playmaker for the Wall Eagles. They can't afford to miss him. We hope that he's okay. It was a great football play by Wyatt Gahoy on the sideline. Yeah, just a great hit. But we that's football, and we hope that he's okay. So much has changed just in under a minute.
Yeah,
under a minute.
Yep, it was. We've got to have a stop. We've got to have a stop to. It'd still be nice to have a stop with 2:05 left in the half.
Yeah.
And we're back here ready to go. Bielmeyer is in the gun. He's got one wide to his right and one to his left. He's going to go ahead and keep it himself, but there's not much there.
There's not much there because there is a Wyatt Gahoy in the middle there making a stop again.
Yeah, it sounds wrong when you say it because there's a lot there. Wyatt
yeah.
Gahoy fills up a large area there that there's nowhere to go.
He's played so well. Wyatt has played so well all year, and again, he is just I've said this. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. He's just Mr. Consistency there in the middle for the Cowboys, and that's what they need.
Yep. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Bielmeyer in the gun here. Goes ahead and hands off there, and
that is Evan Cole.
Evan Cole.
I see the momentum switch.
Yep.
I mean, it is just evident. You can feel it. The momentum switch. Wall had it. Colome got it back on that, and now the defense of Colome is really starting to pick it up.
Yep.
They're waving on the crowd here and want some noise on 3rd and 9 because they know that if they get the ball, they can score pretty fast.
There's a minute left in the
all the Colome offense wants is just give me the ball.
Give us the ball back one more time. So Bielmeyer from the gun here. It's back to pass.
Jackson Kinzer in pursuit. He's got it for his back. Another huge play by the defensive end.
The defensive end that plays quarterback.
So that the quarterback, Jackson Kinzer, has a chance to drive him back down in the end zone before the half. The clock is running.
The clock is running down to 30 seconds here.
We need a
clock
clock is running. There's 26 seconds. No timeout.
The Cowboys are hoping to let them get that kickoff here.
Wall's going to bleed this for as far as they can.
Got something developing over here on the sideline here. The ambulance is driving over on the wall side here. So 8 seconds left here. I think they're going to let this thing run out.
They're going to call a timeout. They were running out of time. You know, that is very good clock management by Wall. I mean, I tell you what, they know what they're doing here because they don't want to give Colome 50 seconds. They don't want to give them. They don't want to give them 20 seconds. They don't want to give them 10. They're going to give them a chance to only get a return here and not get their offense onto the field. So great clock management by the Wall Eagle coaching staff.
And again, here we're hoping for the best here for Tinas over on the other sideline, but looks like they've got the medical staff over there taking a look at him right now.
Yeah, we hope that everything's okay over there. You know, you hate to see the ambulance come onto the to come onto the bench on the field at any point or time. The good thing is that the young man did walk off.
He did
of the
walk
field.
off. Yep.
Hopefully, this is just a precautionary measure.
All right, with 3.1 seconds left, Wall's going to line up to punt this thing. Kinzer is not back to return, so I think they're expecting them just to go for it here, and that's what they do. And the Cowboys wrap them up. Time runs off the clock. It is halftime.
I tell you what, that's a fantastic job by Wall. They know that they're not going to give Colome any opportunity. Don't punt it. Just take it and run it out and be done with it. Let's lick our wounds, go back into the end zone, and talk about it. Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, we got a 20-point deficit to overcome here at the second half here, so we're going to go ahead and take a break here, let you hear from some of our sponsors. We appreciate you guys tuning in on Cowboys Live. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
To stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl Athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840-2564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Good. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference. Some people say the
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout South Central South Dakota and North Central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
Reese's Outrageous Blizzard only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl Athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840-2564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it! Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here. We're local. And local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference. Some people say the
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full-service lawn maintenance company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout South Central South Dakota and North Central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
Reese's Outrageous Blizzard only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide's agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain and Winter, locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and an equal opportunity provider.
Atterbury Construction is an earth-moving contractor and supply of quality aggregate materials based in Colome, South Dakota. When in need of a professional service for site preparation, grading, and many other soil-related tasks, their knowledge in heavy equipment, rock and gravel products is wide-ranging. Atterbury Construction, your earth-moving and aggregate professional since 1995. For competitive bids and estimates, call Lee or Kurt at 842-3776. Proud sponsors of Colome Cowboys and Cowgirls on Colome Cowboy Live.
Border Country Sales in Colome is proud to sponsor Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. We are your low-cost provider for bulk oil and grease, posts and panels, livestock equipment, net wrap, and more. Call Brett Heath to find out about the top quality products we carry at rock-bottom prices. 605-840-2564 is the number for Border Country Sales at Colome. That's 605-840-2564. Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home. Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC, first-class banking on a first-name basis.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, Animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Some people say the good old days are gone, but Harry K keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry K, the people difference. Harry K, the people difference.
Okay. All right. Welcome back to Festner Field. The second half, or the halftime is wrapping up here. Neil Widener, Ron Bertram calling the game. It's been a blast. This is our last half of the season for us to call.
Yeah, it is.
And we appreciate everybody listening. We've had just a really good time this year. This has been too much fun.
We've had there's a great crowd out there. There's a great crowd here. You know, Neil, we were talking a little bit about this. You know, we see a lot of people here from the Highway 18 corridor.
Yep.
There's a lot of people from Winter. I see some people from Gregory. Obviously, all the people from Colome. But it's just great to see our Highway 18 brethren supporting here in Colome tonight. You know, it takes everybody. You know, we all support each other, and it's just great to see the people from Winter, from Gregory, from Burke, from wherever here tonight supporting our Colome Cowboys. Because you know, if the shoe's on the other foot, you know, we're gonna do the same.
Yeah,
thing.
we're gonna be there with that. Yeah, and you know, and I've gotten a couple of text messages from people in Gregory, and you know, it's just cool to see people. So welcome, and we appreciate you guys listening. The Cowboys are they've got this thing within their grasp, 46-22. But the challenge here is that you know, the Eagles are undefeated, and they scored a lot of points this year, and they've got the exact same 24-minute half to do to the Cowboys what the Cowboys just did to them. So
and they can surely do that. They've got the athletes. They've got kids. You know, they're playing for everything too. You know, and they're going to lay it all on the line here.
So the beauty is the Cowboys start with the ball, and the kickoff is going to be a short kick.
Just go down. There we go.
Michael Supik's going to pick up about 5 yards there and go down nice and easy. And the Cowboys are going to take over 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line.
Really great decision by Michael Supik to just go down, not just go down, but go down carefully. You know, he didn't try anything fancy.
Cover up.
Cover up. Cowboys got great field position.
You know, he picked up what he could pick up without putting anything at risk. And with the big lead right now, the Cowboys just want to go out here and put a few more on it. And Jackson from the gun already gives it to Dufik, who makes a couple of moves there. He's going to pick up about 5.
Very good tackle by number 15 for Wall. That is the number 15, Bridger Amiot. Great tackle, great. Again, this Wall team, they got nothing to lose.
Yep. So Kinzer's got him back up here. He's in the gun. He's got 3 wide to his right with Dufik to his left. And Jackson's back to pass. He's going to go ahead and keep it on his own.
And there goes Jackson. Just don't block it. There we go. Great decision by Calvin Rage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Just let this guy go. There's no block in the back. There's no penalty. Again, Jackson Kinzer is so hard to contain because he's a fullback back there who can throw the ball a country mile, and if he gets any pressure, he's just going to tuck it up and go.
Yep.
And that's so hard for a defensive coordinator at any level to defend.
So they're back up 3 wide to the right. Teeman goes in motion and takes that little sweep around to the left there. He
Jet sweep.
Oh, there we go.
Leighton Teeman. And Leighton Teeman is in for the touchdown.
Good job, Leighton Teeman.
Huge play by the Cowboys to come off halftime and score quickly and punch the score up to 52-22. That's what we're talking about here on Colome Cowboys Live.
Exactly. So here we go. The Cowboys are set to extend their 30-point lead to 32 here. Jackson's in the gun. He's got 3 wide to his right and 1 out to his left. And he's going to go ahead and take it himself here. And
he's going to take it in. And again, the all-important 2-point conversion is taken in by Jackson. And we're going to rack that baby up to 54-22. And
in 50 seconds.
50 seconds.
50 seconds, Cowboys put some points.
Colome needed to do that.
Yep.
Colome needed to do that. They needed to come out here, flex their muscle at the beginning of the halftime. And, they did exactly what they talked. I'll guarantee you that Coach Connett told them we needed to go down and score right away and really put the pressure on the Wall Eagles. And his players did just that.
And I can expect that we'll see some Air Coryell here in the second half from these guys down 30 plus now.
Yes. And this is where the Colome defense really has to step up. Their DB's got to do a great job. They just can't let anybody behind them.
Yep.
Just do not let anybody behind you. Wall's got a tremendous quarterback and a core of receivers who can make some big plays very, very fast. This is the most talented receiving core and quarterback that I've seen at the 9-man level in a number of years.
Ever.
Very athletic. I tell you what, these are some fantastic athletes that Wall has put on the field.
So Ringing Shield is getting set to kick here. The Wall receivers are standing on about the 18-yard line. And here we go.
Oh, goodness.
Low kick.
Low kick,
short kick. I think Ringing Shield's had some challenges with his knee this week, and you can see that he just does not want to kick, not want to swing that.
And you know what? You can't blame him for that. You just the Cowboys. This is really tonight. You got to look at it this way. We're going to challenge our defense.
Yep.
And right now they have to challenge it, taking such a great explosive offense and holding them with great field position to start with.
So Bielmeier's back in the gun here. He's got one wide to his right and one to his left, and he goes ahead and he's going to keep it himself, and he is going nowhere.
And that is Bo Bertram with a huge tackle for the Cowboys on
big loss.
That is an athlete versus an athlete, and Bo Bertram comes up with a huge first play for the Cowboys. Good job, Bo.
So a 5-yard loss brings up 2nd and 15 here. For those of you that are listening, Sully Buttes is tied right now, 14-8. Falkton's up. I just got a new update here. So Sully Buttes is behind right now. So we got a handoff.
Going nowhere. That Cowboy, that's a gangrene defense, Neil.
That's not something you want to run into very often there.
No.
Jackson and Wyatt.
So far, these first two plays for the Cowboys, the defense has really, really stepped up, put them in 3rd and 15. So we've got 3rd and long situation for the Wall Eagles. Hey, just want to give a quick shout out to a couple guys here, a couple Ben Connis good friends, Josh Sackman and Dave Christensen listening in. We're having fun, buds.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. All right, so Bielmeier back in the gun here. He's got some motion to his left. He's back to pass here.
And that's an interception by Leighton Tiemann.
Leighton Tiemann's going to – he's got blockers.
The quarterback, number 11, Bielma, came up and made that tackle. He was determined that he was going to make amends for that, and I thought Leighton was going to go.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go. And that was the only guy that had a shot at him.
He did, and again, the Cowboys are kind of starting to put the hammer down here a little bit early in the 3rd quarter.
9:43 left in the quarter. Yeah.
Randy Shippey informed us that this is kind of the time that the Cowboys do put down the hammer.
Skins are from the gun, 2 wide right, 2 wide left. He's back to pass. He's got time.
He's got Leighton Tiemann in the end zone.
Come on, Leighton.
Just overthrew Leighton. Hey, you know what? On a sudden change like that, I love the play call.
To go,
they got their daubers down and go for the big play, go for the home run while they're still kind of down from the previous, from the previous interception. Caught him. He had him.
He had him open. Yeah, just
now back to work.
Yep. So here you go. Kinzer from the gun. He's got 3 wide to his right, and Dufik standing back there with him. And he's going to go ahead and give that to Dufik, who makes a couple of nice little moves there.
Dufik and his patience.
Yeah.
He's such a patient young man with the football.
Yeah.
he just lets that offensive line do their job. And, again, he's got to take those guys out for steaks.
Yep. He does.
Maybe burgers.
Yeah, exactly. Crisscross fries down at the frontier.
And some Kippaha sushi.
Yep. Third one. Dufik's in motion there, and he's going to go ahead and get – oh,
Good
nice
cut.
move. Good cut. Dufik's going to get into the end zone.
I tell you what, this is such an explosive offense that I haven't seen. I've seen it all year. But I mean,
right,
this is
special,
amazing.
you know?
This is something special that these kids have going on here in Colome.
So, 14-14 in Sully Buttes now. We're just getting an update here. Cowboys lead 60-22 with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Jackson is under center, trying to tack two more on. Dufik in motion. And Bo Bertram is going to get
Bo Bertram,
touch
who's
the
going
ball.
He's going to be. Bo's going to be short there.
Yeah.
But the Cowboys have 60 points on the board. They came
in a playoff
out
game.
In a playoff game. In the semifinals.
In a semifinals
against an 8-0 team.
Yep.
This is kind of coming out, and like I've said before, flexing your muscle a little
Yep.
bit. They're making people know far and wide that this is not a joke. This isn't something that we've just kind of put together during the year. This is a year-long process, and this is the dividends of 6 a.m. practice, 6 a.m. morning workouts. The long, just you know how it is in the
hot days
off-season,
in
those
July,
hot days in July and in August.
August is
and
worse.
putting in you put in the work to pay the dividends when it's 47 degrees out and beautiful on a November.
Yep, and you don't even feel it
evening. No, so we've got a little ways to go here. There's 9 minutes left in the third quarter, but the Cowboys have it well in hand here right now. We'll see what they can do here from here on out, but we'd like to say that the Cowboys are really looking pretty good right now.
Yep. Sounds like they got a good game going on up at Sully Buttes.
Sounds like they got a great game going on. The Falcons coming in here and saying,
we're not.
We weren't invited to this party, but we're going to take it over.
Knock, knock, I'm here.
Yes.
So. All right, so Ringy Shield set the kick here. Oh,
there's a great kick by Calvin.
Good job, Calvin. Fielded about the 15-yard line.
And the Cowboys are down there. We got a Cowboy down on the field.
Is that Ringing Shield?
We got a Cowboy.
No, I think that's not. I think that's.
We got a Cowboy down on about the 40-yard line.
That's not Ringing Shield. Is that Bo?
I did not see what happened. I was looking
down
the field. I was looking down the field at the kick coverage.
Okay, so
we don't see a number yet.
So those of you that here, we got the live stream up here. That's not a replay or anything here, but I can see Bo on that. Yeah, we're not going to see it on the replay either. The camera pan just past him. It looked like he was going to take a pretty brutal hit, though.
That is Bo Bertram. He's walking off.
Yeah,
you darn right. You're not going to pull Bo out of this game.
No,
he's going to come off, take his play, and he'll be
shaking
back
his
in
head
quickly.
a little bit, like doggone it, I got to miss a whole play.
It looks like maybe a shoulder here, but he's.
He had his ears pinned back, and you could see on the replay or the stream as I watched it, because we're a few seconds behind here. He was going to take a pretty brutal hit. The camera just had panned past it, following the ball.
His helmet's back on. He's going to be ready to roll.
Yep. All right, so we got some motion here to the right, and
we got a little trickeration, a little trick play.
Jacob Week almost came down with another one.
What a great job by the Cowboys staying home.
D-backs paying attention.
Quarterback, I saw something going on back there. He couldn't quite tell what was going on, but we've got a reverse pass back to the quarterback. The Cowboys stayed at home, made a great defend on that play.
3 D-backs within the area there, and Jacob Week got a hand on the ball.
So we're second and 10, Neil.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 from the, about the 30-yard line. And they're just going to, Bielmeyer's just going to keep it himself and go up the center here, trying to take one from the Jackson Kinzer playbook. But I don't know that he's got the line and everything that Jackson has.
Didn't get quite the yardage where they are in third and 6. Third about medium, third to long 6 here for the Wall Eagles. I think they're going to have to throw here, Neil.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they aren't throwing on every down at this point.
Too.
You're down 40. You got to do something.
And you've got a quarterback and a receiving core here
that can do it. Yeah,
that can do it,
and a line that can give you the time to do it. That's,
yes.
They've got all the pieces. But he's going to go ahead and hand it off, and they're going to pick up a first down and move the chains.
Well, when you got a kid like that in the backfield, you don't have to pass the
I
ball.
Guess not.
You can pick up McConaughey, and you're going to get that first down when you need it.
You can pick up 10 when you need it.
Obviously, their coach knows their personnel much better than we do.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's a great play call.
The challenge they have is the clock is running.
Yes, the clock is running. You're exactly right, Neil.
And I think if you does it keep running on a incomplete pass? So.
Oh yeah, the clock's running after 35 points.
Yeah.
So
so
the clock's going to continue to run.
So I guess the incomplete pass doesn't mean anything.
No,
to him,
it doesn't. So,
but Bielmeyer's back. He's going to go ahead and hand that off. And
wow!
Oh, wow! That just about. Ringing shield
Number 13 Ringing Shield was coming in there like a laser.
A freight train, man.
He was
going
to lay the wood down. He missed the tackle. Thankfully, the great pursuit by the Cowboys. But if Ringing Shield makes contact,
the clock might have stopped.
It might have had
for
to
a little
stop.
while. That was going to be a hit. Oh my goodness, he was ready to go.
And he clapped his hands because he knew he missed it.
Yeah.
Like, oh darn it.
All right, here we go. Bielmeyer back under center here. He's got one wide to his right. He's going to go ahead and fake that. He rolls out to his left and dumps one over. He's got a man. Just can't hit him.
Incomplete pass, and Bielmeyer just kind of threw that up in the air a little bit to the receiver, number 15.
Amiot out there.
Amiot, it is hard rolling to your left. He just didn't quite get his shoulders turned all the way around, but the kid does have a laser. He's got a good arm, and I know I've said this before, but gosh darn it, he's a good-looking, tall, lanky, athletic quarterback, and he's going to do some very good things.
180-pound senior, yep.
Good-looking kid.
All right, from the gun.
Got a pass. Got a throwback.
Oh.
Colome. The Cowboys, Wyatt Cahoy was there to make the play. He sniffed it out. He felt it. He knew it. He just couldn't quite get
the tackle. Yep.
Couldn't quite get the tackles, but
he delayed everything long enough for the Cowboys to get there and turn that into it was a short game. They're going to get the first down out of that deal, but it didn't turn into a touchdown.
And the clock as we said before, the clock's running.
Yep. So down to 4:51 in the third quarter here. So Wall puts two wide out to the right. Bielmeyer from the gun, rolls to his right. He's got a couple guys open out there, but just couldn't quite hit.
That incomplete pass really helps the Cowboys. And for those of you who don't know, the Cowboys are up by 35 points. So by rule, the clock is running. So, even on the incomplete passes, the clock is still moving. And that's a huge benefit to the Cowboys at this point in time. And that's why the third quarter is moving along so quickly.
And it's designed so that people aren't just running the score up. And it's a mercy thing here, but it actually is playing to the favor of the Cowboys right now. So Bielmeyer's back to pass. He's got some time. He rolls out to his right. He's directing traffic there, but
Bo Bertram's going to run him out of bounds.
Bo Bertram's
going to keep him up. Shows great sportsmanship over there on the sideline. Yeah, you love to see that.
Yep.
He could have tackled him. He just kind of grabbed him and pulled him out and left and held him up. So great job by Bo there and showing some great sportsmanship by the Colome Cowboys.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14 with 3:37.
3:37
and
clock
counting.
ticking. Yep. Oh man. So if I'm the Wall Eagles, I want to get to the line a little quicker than this. I think things are starting to get out of hand for them here a little bit, and they're shaking. They haven't been in this position all year.
We got to throw back. We're gonna have a man downfield, and it is
get up, Jacob.
Jacob Week.
Oh,
Jacob Week. He's got him. Yep,
They're going to give him
the touchdown.
Yep. So that little
Great
throwback.
little throwback there. Great. That's a great effort. Jacob Week fell down. Great design, great play call by the Wall Eagles. So now the clock stops with 2:58 because they are under 35 points. If Colome scores here again, then it will go back to a running clock.
Yep. And that touchdown was Tinas, the one that got carried off the field, or not carried off the field, but darn near carried off the field earlier. So he's back in the game.
He said he just had a stinger, so he's back in the game.
That's good.
He's okay. Makes a great play here for the Wall Eagles.
Yep.
So good to see him back on the field.
All right, so to tack on 2 more here with 2:58 left in the third quarter. Bielmeyer's snap misses the snap.
But they don't understand if this kid.
Keep going.
Oh. Okay, it is dead. It is dead. You cannot return. I was looking. The white hat was running with him.
I was like, wait a minute.
There's a rule change here.
Is there something different?
Only in college can you do that.
Yeah, that's only college.
But here in high school, when it's dead, it is dead. It cannot be returned. In college, it can be returned for 2 points. It can be returned for 1 point. But great heads-up play by Bo anyway, just to pick it up and run, because you never know what's going to happen.
You just don't know.
The white hat, he was running with him.
Yeah, he was going to go with him. Let's make something happen here, Bo. So with 2:58 left in the third quarter, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 30-second timeout. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live. We'll be right back.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Coach's Lawn Service is a full service.
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field. Cowboys up 60-28 with 2:58 left. The Eagles are set to kick here. Been a while since we've seen a kickoff return for the Cowboys, but they're going to go ahead and do the onside kick, and they get a good bounce.
Well, we don't know. Looks like it is Bo Bertram. Bertram runs. Bo picked up the ball and just ran it out of there after the dead ball to make sure that the referees knew that he had it and Colome retains
nobody
possession.
else had that ball. So I took a scary bounce there.
Yeah, that was actually kind of funny.
All right, 2:34 left. Kinzer's already got the team on the line here. This no huddle thing has been a challenge for the Eagles. We kind of talked about that it might be. All right, Riley Shippey.
Crisscross. Going to get about 5 yards on that play for the Cowboys. Clock is running as long as Colome keeps it on the ground. This clock is going to continue to run unless they score here. Well, if they score and get it back up to 35, it'll be a continuous clock. But as long as Colome keeps it on the ground, they can keep this clock running, and that's what they want.
All right, so Kinzer from the gun. He's got 3 wide to his right, and Chase standing to his right in the back with him. He's going to go ahead and fake that to him, and Kinzer makes a few moves, makes a few guys miss, picks up a first down, and just fights.
Just keeps fighting and scratching and crawling and backing up, and just, he's going to get every inch that he can get. Yes.
Yeah, I think he picked up about 12 there.
Yeah. And about 4 after contact.
Yeah, and after contact, it is
maybe 8.
Yeah. All right, and already back and ready to go here. 3 wide to the left. Kinzer from the gun. He's back to pass. He's got a little bit of time. Makes a couple of moves. Makes a couple of people miss. Oh, man, look at that.
And he gets loose.
And
I tell you what, that is just something fun to watch.
Looks like he's going to get about 9 off of that.
And he really almost got that stripped out. Yep. By him just trying to make plays, he almost got that strip. They almost had him by back of the shirt tail.
Yeah, they had him by the shirt.
But you're not going to take Jackson Kinzer down by the shirt tail.
No.
You better get a couple guys on him because he's gonna haul you. And
So
again, go ahead. Neil.
So we've got a 2nd and 2 here, but we're down to 30 seconds left in the third quarter. So the clock running has really helped the Cowboys a lot.
It's their friend.
Yeah. 2nd and 2 here. See if it goes in motion. Oh my goodness.
And Wall really,
Wall read that one well.
Yeah, they snuffed that out. But the Cowboys here are going to be 3rd and 5. This is going to run the timeout.
So we'll be. So we're going to go ahead and take a break here. 60-28, the Cowboys lead. We'll be back for the fourth quarter here in just about 60 seconds. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live.
Lawn Maintenance Company. They're fast, friendly, and known throughout south central South Dakota and north central Nebraska. Their team is up for every job, managing projects with the skill and experience their clients expect. Services include fertilizer, weed control, yard cleanup, residential and commercial mowing, dethatching, overseeding, aeration, and backyard mosquito control. For free estimates, call 605-481-0131 or check them out at coacheslawnservice.com.
The new Reese's Outrageous Blizzard only at DQ. I am Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Reese's Pieces Candies in one blizzard. Plus, brace yourselves, caramel. Outrageous! Because I'm not fast food. I am fan food.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to...
All right, welcome back to Fetzner Field. Fourth quarter, playoff football. Cowboys lead 60-28. Hannah Marie's last quarter of football. And Cowboys Live. Tiemann takes that little sweep, gets a nice cutback, and is going to pick up a first down.
Typically you like to get that out to the perimeter on that jet sweep, and Leighton saw a little hole and he took it, turned it upfield, planted that, got his plant foot down, and got a first down for the Cowboys, moving the chains. And the only reason the Cowboys are sitting here holding up because they have to give them time to move the chains. Otherwise, the Cowboys would be running a play right now.
So Jackson's walking off the field here right now.
Must have a. He's got blood. He's got blood. There's just some blood on his elbow. They'll tape that up.
Tape that up.
Yep, they'll get him taped up and get him back here. So I'm gonna look. This is probably gonna be a pretty conservative play for the Cowboys.
Well, this is Leighton Tiemann is a quarterback.
Oh, that is Leighton.
And Leighton is under center. Dufik is in motion. Leighton's back to pass.
Oh,
let's
my
take
goodness.
advantage while we've got.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
So our backup quarterback steps up. Leighton Tiemann
takes a hit.
Who was takes a hit
and throws a strike. Calvin Ringy-Shield does what Calvin Ringy-Shield does, and the Cowboys pick up a first down with Jackson Kinzer standing over getting taped up.
Yep, and Jackson Kinzer is going to come back in. Leighton is going to go back to receiver, and who knows? Jackson could hit Leighton for a touchdown.
Right,
and you just never know here.
We've talked about that all year. That it was odd to see the move from Leighton from quarterback to wide receiver, but you've got Jackson in here doing a great job.
You can really see why.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Leighton. I think it's made Leighton better in his position out here, having played quarterback. He knows what to do, and here's
Without
Leighton in motion. And Jackson's like, I had to sit out of play, so I'm going to score a touchdown.
Hey, people out there, you are seeing something that really is cool. I mean, you're seeing some history here tonight by the Cowboys. If we're not right, I'm just going to go ahead and say this.
Yep.
We were the Colome Cowboys, I think, this year have scored the most points that any team in the history of high school football. Especially in the playoff era, has scored in all classes.
All classes.
That's
a lot of points.
That's a lot of points, people. And you're watching history in front of you on your screens.
So 66-28, the Cowboys lead with 10:17 left in the fourth quarter. Ron, there is the actual chance here. It's an outside shot with the clock against them. But if the Cowboys 50-point these guys, that's every game this season.
Yeah.
It's an undefeated season.
Yeah.
more points than anybody else. I mean,
there's that possibility. I don't think Coach Conant is thinking about that right now.
Yeah,
I think right now he's looking at this saying there's 10-17 left before we can get ready to go to our next game.
Exactly.
And,
yep.
You know, and I know that's. I don't think he's really.
He doesn't look like a guy that is chasing records.
No,
he just wants to win football games. Absolutely, but you know there's an outside shot at that.
There is, and you know, and basically to him, he's going to get his team ready for another game. It's not a you know, and everybody else knows it's special, but you know. It's another game.
Well, you know, and you can see on the screen right now, look at Gene Bertram down there coaching his team right now. They are talking to these guys. They're keeping them in the game. They're focused. They're like, listen, we've got a big lead. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's, you know, and they're coaching.
Yes.
And that has been the difference in the Cowboys versus everybody they've played this year is just that they have always been in the game. These kids are all they're intelligent football players.
Yes.
And
they've taken on the mentality of their coaches.
Yeah.
They really have, Neil.
Yep.
You know, Gene and Ben and Chase and Terrence, you know, what an incredible job these guys have done. They're blessed with great kids, and these kids are blessed with great coaches.
Yeah, you know, and that doesn't happen very often. That's a every 30 years kind of thing.
Hey, Neil,
believe it or not.
Exactly. You know, we got to be a part of something like that, and these kids are blessed the way that we were blessed.
Yeah, Dave Fenwald was blessed with me. Oh. So a good kick here, but a good return.
And look who runs them
Jackson
down.
Kinzer
35-yard line in the fourth quarter. Defensive end quarterback on special teams is running down, making tackles,
just doing
on the kickoff, doing what he does, and doing what Cowboys do.
You know, and you see these Cowboys are not sprinting all over the field right now. They're working.
Yes.
They're moving with, you know, with a. I don't know. You can just see that they've got a mission here. It's hard to describe if you know, but if
they've kind of been on a mission all year.
Yeah, they have. But you know, up as far as they are right now, this is where you know a lesser team might struggle a little bit here to stay focused.
Mentally,
and the Cowboys, are mentally in this game right now. So we've got Bill Meyer pitches out to the left here. He's got the Cowboys just string that thing out.
And there. That's Jackson Kinzer with the stringing that out, the defensive end for the Cowboys. And then you just have a host of Cowboys over there just sprinting to the ball. You just love to see it. I mean, you could write a book on this. I mean, this is how defensively this is how you play the game.
All right, here we go. Bielmeyer in the gun here. He's got motion out to his left. He's back to pass. He throws it out there. And no good. It's overthrown. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8.
3rd and about 8. Good coverage by the Cowboys. Good throw. Just a little overthrown here, but right now.
You know, I thought that maybe Wall would come out and just go crazy and just pass on every down. But, you know, the challenge is they've not had good luck passing against the Cowboys.
They haven't. And you know, and like we said before, that's kind of been a little – I don't want to say a little bit of an Achilles, I mean, a heel for the Cowboys. But the Cowboys have shored that – they really have shored that up in the last few weeks.
Yeah, they really have the last couple, 3 weeks.
And that's a testament to these players. And Bo Bertram has pressure.
Oh, man, that was good getting that pass off.
Oh, that was not Bo. That was Jackson Kinzer.
I think that was Jackson Kinzer getting pressure on the quarterback.
Great job by the quarterback being strong to stay in the pocket and throw that with Jackson Kinzer draped over him.
Yep. It's going to bring up 4th and 5.
And I would suspect that Wall may go for this. Looks like the quarterback
so the Cowboys
is off
just
the field.
The Cowboys team just dropped 300 pounds by Dawson Barlick coming off the field, and Jacob Week. Was it Jacob Week that just went in, or Caleb? It was Caleb Week that came in, 135 pounder, and the Cowboys.
That was a good one.
So Wall's going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. We're going to do the same thing. Thanks for listening to Cowboys Live. We'll be right back.
Sponsor coverage of Colome Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics and activities on Colome Cowboys Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Whether you are looking for home, auto, or health insurance, Farmers Union Insurance Company focuses on all your needs. We offer exceptional customer service and follow-through. Whatever your insurance needs are, we have got you covered. Individual and commercial policies are available upon request. Locally owned and operated. Farmers Union Insurance. Call us today.
All right, welcome back to Veteran Field here. Cowboys lead 65-28 with 7:19 left in the fourth quarter. It is 4th and 5 for the Eagles. Bielmeyer's back to pass. He's got a man.
Long.
He's throwing long, but he's just overthrown there.
Neil and the Cowboys are going to take over here on the on about the 35-yard line. And, this has been a really – Neil, just think about this, too. This has been a very clean game as far as we haven't seen hardly any laundry on the field. Nope. And that's a testament again to both teams. And they're very well disciplined. We're not seeing a lot of silly fouls. We're seeing some great sportsmanship tonight on both sides of the field. And this is what high school football is supposed to be about right here tonight.
And I know the score's getting out of hand here, but Wall has played a good game. They deserve to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, yes.
So Jackson back in the gun. Goes ahead and gives it to Dufik right up the center.
Dufik is going right up the center.
Dufik is going to score. He had to break one tackle. Got some great blocking. And the Cowboys
are throwing up 70.
Yep, 72-28. 6:18 left in the fourth quarter.
This is just a simple dive play right up, right up the A gap. I mean, there's nothing more than.
And that's just Chase Dufik saying, "Hey, I want to score another touchdown." Yeah. So he does. He had to break a couple of tackles, but he's not going to go down with an arm tackle.
No.
You're going to have to wrap him up to make anything happen. So Cowboys trying to tack two more on, have three wide right, one to the left. Kinzer from the gun is going to go ahead and keep it. And he's going to go ahead and run to the pylon, and it's going to be 74-28 with 6:18 left in the fourth quarter.
Neil, the Cowboys are way over their average scoring for the night.
They are.
They average 62. They're at 74. I don't know what. There's nothing else to say, but wow.
Yep.
I got a three-letter word. Wow.
Yeah. Well, and look here, the Cowboys coaches are out here with the kickoff team.
They're coaching.
Yep, and they're coaching. The younger guys are getting ready to go. There's
no celebration. You don't see any celebrating out here. These guys, it's a business trip for these guys. A business trip at home, obviously.
Yep.
But they're not celebrating. Again, this is a testament to the coaching staff that hey, we've got a job to do, and we're going to do this job until the final seconds tick off of this clock, and then we'll celebrate. There's no cockiness. There's nothing of that nature at all by the Cowboys. When they come onto the field, they are the same as they walk off the field. And, it's kind of controlled mayhem.
Yep, and these young guys that just took the field here for a kickoff that haven't been in a lot. They've got to play a lot this year, but tonight they haven't played a whole lot. The deal is they've got big shoes to fill, and these upperclassmen are like, hey, don't go mess this up.
Yeah,
just go out and do your job.
Again, go out and do your job just like we ask you to do every day, and like what we do every day. Just go out and do your job. And these young guys know how to do their job. They've been doing it all year long.
Yep.
Both JV and varsity. They're just young guys.
Exactly. All right, here we go. Nathaniel Hansen set to kick. There we go.
There we go, Nathaniel.
About the 25-yard line.
And here they are. These young JV football players.
Every jersey at the ball.
Every green jersey, and they're coming off, and they're happy. They've got playoff experience under their belt now, and they are.
Look at Adam Cole down there.
Rhett Bertram in on there.
Yeah.
Adam Cole. Week
was in there.
Osmond. Beckers. Wow.
Yeah,
They were all around. They were all within 3 yards of the football.
Yep.
it's just an expectation.
Yeah, exactly. They've got and they've got to do what they've got to do.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. So Bielmeyer is under center here. He's got one wide to his right. He's going to go ahead and hand it off, and there's nothing.
The Cowboys are just doing their job, and Bielmeyer kind of looks back like, what was that? And, sometimes Dawson Varlick, he might throw you a little bit, and he doesn't even know he's throwing you.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's.
And I like seeing Wall just not quitting.
Yeah.
They're coming back. Bielmeyer's in the gun. He's got one wide right, one wide left. He's back to pass. And he's looking for something, trying to make something happen there. But, he had number 1 out there. Who is that?
That is
Jack Ermish.
Jack Ermish.
Covered by Week. And I don't know that Ermish wanted to catch that ball.
Jacob Week has really stepped up his defense big time here tonight. Not like he hasn't done it all year,
right?
Because he's been so steady there all year. But he's, this is the best quarterback and receiving group
that
he's seen, and Jacob just stepped it up to the next level.
They got him thinking and got him off balance a little bit there at the beginning, but he has come back with a pick 6 and almost a couple more picks, and right there, just him standing there made that guy drop the ball.
Yes. I'll take that little 130-pounder over any 180-pounder any day.
So Bielmeyer goes ahead and keeps it himself and gets, what did he get, about a yard and a half? Wyatt Cahoy doing his job.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 6 with 3:49 left in the game.
And again, for you folks who are out there, the clock is running because of the 35. It's over 35 points. The Cowboys are going to get the ball here unless there's a first down by Wall. I think Wall's going to just take their time and really just get as much. They're going to take their time, and they're going to run as much time off the clock as they can. Looks like they're going to punt, though.
They're going to set up to punt here. Jackson's going to be standing on about his own 30. He's a good punter. Oh,
great punt.
Big bounce. Jackson's going to catch it and say, let's go see what we can make something happen, and gets run out of bounds. Good return there, and picked up some important yardage.
Great return. Instead of having the ball on the 9-yard line, the Cowboys are going to have the ball on about the looks like the 25. So, I think we can say the Cowboys are going to take this one right at this point in time. And the Cowboys are going to get their 8th trip to the Dakota Dome tonight.
Yep. We've got the JV in now. The Cowboys just got a standing ovation from a full crowd that's still here, 74-28.
We are seeing the Cowboys. They are giving each other a couple guys giving themselves a high five now, so they are starting to celebrate a little bit.
Michael Suplik's still running. Come on, Michael, that a boy. See, and that's what they've learned from these the older classmen is they just don't give up.
No.
That's impressive.
They just keep fighting.
Yep.
He should have been stopped there at the line of scrimmage, but yet he got 2 yards.
Or maybe 2 yards deep. But he just kept going, and that's what I really like about these younger guys. They run hard just like the older guys do. And you probably lose a step when you put the younger guys in, but the Cowboys are set for the future here.
Yes,
so
they are. Crisscross.
Here's a crisscross to Riley Shippey, and Riley's running. Riley's a hard runner. Attaboy. Come on, Riley. Come on, buddy.
He's got blockers.
He's brought down from behind here, but you know what he did? He did not fumble. He had somebody come from behind, try to strip that. And as you see that a lot with these younger players, and an older player will come up to try to strip the ball to make something happen. With a minute 24 left in the game here, Riley covered that thing up and just ran for, I'm going to say 30.
Pretty close. You're close.
Yeah. And ran hard. It's fun to watch these guys, and watch this offensive line. These younger guys against a bunch of older guys that are, their season is over, and they don't want to be embarrassed here.
Yeah.
And on that play, they were not.
They were not. Tackle for a loss.
Yeah. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 15 here. 51 seconds left in the game. The clock is running. This is probably going to be our last play of the game. Now, the younger guys don't do the no huddle here, but I think, that was key for the Cowboys to really put the Eagles on the on their heels with that no huddle offense. And
we're gonna get one more play here, folks. Oh, and he takes a big hit. But
and 23 seconds left. That might be it.
That is gonna be it. That is gonna be it. You're gonna see the Cowboys returning to the Dakota Dome next Friday at 10 a.m. in the morning. Neil, I said this at the beginning. The road to the Dome runs through Cowboy Town, and now Cowboy Town is going home
to the Dome. Yep. For our 8th trip, you know, that's something that it's as you look through these stands, there a full set of stands here. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have played in the Dome here, and there's a bunch more coming that are going to get to join the club. It used to be exclusive, but now it's like everybody goes.
It's just a fantastic tradition here in Colome. And Ben Connett, Gene Bertram, Terrence, and Chase have just continued that with their, doing what they're doing. These young men, these football players from Colome. My wife teaches here in 5th grade, and what do every day at recess? They play football. Every day they play football.
For how many years has that been going on? Because
and the other thing, Neil, I've been to so many other places, and you come down to Colome, and you still see kids on Friday nights over here on the side of the foot, where there's a lot of school districts don't let them play.
Don't let them do that anymore.
Our kids play football.
Yep. And I can remember doing that years ago too. Of course, it was up here then, but before this field was here. But we want to say thank you to all of the Cowboys Live crew, Hannah and her last game tonight. So thank you for everything that you do. They're making announcements here in the background, so hopefully you can hear us. But, football tickets are on sale on Monday.
Get your order in by 11 o'clock on Monday.
Get your orders in.
This has been a lot of fun. I had an opportunity this year to do this, and this is my first year doing it. I had so much fun. It's been great working with you, Neil.
This is a blast.
You're very professional. You do your job. No, you really are. I just didn't know what to expect when I first did this. In my first game, I'm like, I better pick up my game because this guy knows what he's doing, and I better do my homework. But it's just been a joy working with you, Neil. We grew up together, and to be able to do this now when we're older guys is really fun, and we have fun like we did when we were kids and stuff. So
it just makes it fun again, and and it's fun to see these guys out here, and I mean, you're related to some of them, I'm related to some of them. Every family that's out there, and even some of these that we might not be related to, or some transplants. They've brought some great kids are coming to Colome. They're well coached. They're just a lot of fun, and it's just great to see that. And
the amazing thing about Colome and their tradition here athletically, not only football but just athletically all around, is we have. Number one, we've got great kids. We've got great parents. We've got a great community. It's a very tight-knit community. I'm very fortunate to be able to come back and be a part of this community. I'm very happy to be a part of this community. And I tell you what, I bleed green just like you do. And I'm a Cowboy forever, and I'm sure happy. Look at these kids; they're so excited. I'm so happy for them.
This is awesome. Well, so who do you give your player to the game to tonight? I think it's pretty easy for me, but what do you think about?
I'm going to have to say Jackson Kinder. Don't you?
Oh my goodness!
Goodness sakes! He just ripped this. It's like taking a tin can and just ripping it apart. That's what he did tonight.
He did it in every aspect. He did it on offense. He did it on defense. He did it on special teams. A couple of great tackles on kickoff coverage. Picking up that punt and returning it about 15 yards to give him better field position.
Just smart. He's just a
smart.
He's just a smart kid. Yes.
And hats off to the Wall Eagles and a great season. Unfortunately, you ran into a buzzsaw up here in Colome, but you deserve to be in the playoffs. You were undefeated for the year. You came up here and played a classy game. You had somebody get carried off the field and then came back and scored a touchdown.
Here are three important reasons why your son or daughter should
play
hats
a
off
sport
to in high school.
West River football. Sometimes we get a
high school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
We're a little bit of the unknown.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
Tough guys
and number 3.
Yeah, exactly.
High school sports are safer
guys
than
live over
ever
here,
before.
And I'm here in North
noises
presented by
out
the
here.
South Dakota High School
Yeah.
Activities
We got
Association
fireworks
and
and
the
Cowboy
South Dakota
offense.
Interscholastic Athletic Administrators
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and
Association.
sign off. This is it for Cowboys Live
Wanna
this
know
year.
what
Thanks
I
for
like
listening
best
to us. We
about high
appreciate you.
school
Make sure that you get a hold
I
of
love
the
watching my son
sponsors
run on the
and
field.
thank them for
I
making
love the
this
fact that
available
since he's been playing high school
and
sports,
giving us the
he's
opportunity
making
to come
better
do this.
decisions.
And when you see these
And
kids
I love
around town,
knowing
tell
that
them
with
that they're
the
doing a
proper
good job.
equipment,
So
education,
thanks a lot. We'll see you
conditioning,
next
and
year.
coaching, high school sports here in South Dakota are safer than ever before. That's something I really love.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic. The new Reese's